All right.
Yeah. If you talk a bit.
Sure.
Yeah, everything
Well,
works. Yeah, everything works great. It's exactly as we did it last time. So this
all right.
is
Sure. Earlier on today.
yeah. So this is good. I just trying to say that. And this is how you speak normally.
Yeah. What you want me to speak right now? This is
Yeah,
how I would usually speak. Yeah.
that's good because I just see that we are on the same level.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, and I will. And there you go. And then I will just tell everyone that we are here. So that's. I'm coming back.
Sure. Where is your? Hmm.
Okay, I'm here again. I think
I'm just
there
loading
we
up
go.
your touch because I don't actually follow you
No, no, it's
on
okay.
touch. Right, there we go.
So I will just go into the Twitch. I have like an iPad that I use that I have, so I can see the Twitch chat
Yeah.
while I'm
Well, I'm
casting
in.
stuff. Okay, Zero is casting something too.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's like a best of nine or something.
Yeah, something to do with moustache or head
Yeah,
shaving or something.
I
I
don't
seen
know
that earlier on the
the
Discord.
mustache challenge or something. I have no idea what that is.
No, it sounds interesting.
I never heard of it. So let's see. We have zero viewers.
Well, it
So
says one on my screen, but it's
yeah, but
probably
that's
me.
me. Yeah. So
Day night cycles are going to be a lot longer.
yeah. Oh, so there we go. Oh, this is
So
not
to
what.
restart, I haven't unlocked the things, but I can get that plane back. So don't worry, we're
Sorry.
gonna continue building that plane.
Right.
Is it gonna take off
Oh
from
wow,
the hangar?
so puffy. No, I'm just talking to myself. Sorry.
Door, perfect.
Is grip B? Is it? Yep. I'm wondering if it's okay for me to actually keep this Twitch open in the background, or if I should just close it. I think internet nowadays is should be good enough that I can keep it running in the background. Are you there? Because I unmuted the Twitch and I could only hear myself. I couldn't hear your reply. Well, Jojo is in the. He's in it. Yeah, it says 3 on mine. On the actual Twitch stream. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm watching that back on Twitch though, I can hear myself, but I can't hear you. Yeah. I can hear you via Discord, but I can't hear you through Twitch. It's because you're streaming though. Sure. Is that your actual name? Marsmar? Oh, right. Yeah. Horsemar. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, Zero's sniping them all. So selfish. Yeah, there shouldn't be any conflicting. The only thing I would say is because it is Chobo League, it's possibly not got as. I mean, I would watch it because I'm a Chobo League player. Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't manage to play all my games in my group. I just couldn't get. I couldn't organise with my opponents. I played most of them, all the same. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a Gosu League. Gosu League 10. Oh wow. Incomplete, yeah. Cool. Yeah. No. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh man. Sweet. Red Volcanic. Yeah, yeah. Well, these things happen. Yeah, I would say that's a good performance. Yeah, sure.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It will start in like 1 minute. And the first game. This is Bombastic psyCroweReV League, and this is the round of 16 Group B Chobo League. And at the first game we actually have a Pros versus Zerg. It's Jedi 1 versus Jojo, and they both play in Clan Ash. And the first map we will see is Monte Cristo. So it's a quite special map. I'm not sure that everyone have seen it, but it's an interesting map, at least you can say that. It's quite weird because it's small shows and stuff. It's I believe it's a 2-player map, and they play this in BSL Pro League as well. So I hope many of you have seen it, and the game will start quite soon here. And we have a co-caster with us today. My name is ViRReV, and we have psyCroweReV.
Crow.
Oh, I forgot an R there, so it sounds like you're a cow. So maybe we should fix that before before anyone thinks that's weird that we have a cow with us. So let's have a crow instead. So we'll fix that right away to put an R in there. And there we go, and everything's just amazing now. Now we have the crow and everything. And let's get into the first game. As I said, it's Monte Cristo, and it's quite a special map, and the game will start right here. We have the game, and if there's anything weird about the sound and everything, just tell me and we'll fix that. We try to set everything up. But in the top left corner we have Jedi 1 in the orange, and in the bottom we have the Zerg Jojo. And as I said before, they are both in Clan Ash.
Yeah. And our clan wars here.
Yeah, exactly. So I think both of these players are quite good. I played some of them at the letters, and I believe that they are both good players.
Yeah,
so let's see.
I think I've played, we were talking about Bombastic Star League beforehand and our performances in Chobo League. I think I actually had Jojo in my Chobo League group last season in BSL 9.
Oh,
And
how did you go then?
Good player. Yeah, you beat me.
Did you lose against them or did you win?
Yeah, I lost.
Okay.
I lost.
So let's see. I don't think we have a 9 gate. So I think this will be a forge open for the pros, because you can see that he is sending his his probe to scout directly, and we actually see a hatchery at 9, a 9 hatchery. So maybe this will be a pressure build with a lot of Zerglings, or it's just to counter the fast gate. But let's see here if he makes a forge or if he sneaks in a Nexus directly. I think he can do it because of the way that Jojo opens. So maybe it will be. Yeah, you can see it's a quite a pressure build here. The pool is already done, so maybe he needs to go into the forge anyway, but he will try to make a Nexus happen. So let's see actually what happens here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's starting with a 13 Nexus. I'm not sure about this, but there's quite a long time before Overlord, but he haven't even started his forge yet. So this will be an interesting play, and it's quite a large choke here.
There we go.
Yeah. What do you think about this opening for Jedi
1? It seems risky, certainly with the... Well, I don't know, because if it went a 9 hatchery, Jojo, then obviously his pool's going to be delayed slightly, but yeah, I reckon he might have a cannon just in time for the Zerglings getting there. If you see, he's actually put down a gateway, so it's obviously going to make the entrance pretty tight. All he has to do is pull a few probes, I imagine maybe 4 probes or so. But
this can be a tremendously good opening for Jedi 1. It's quite a greedy one, but it's what you think about this map is quite interesting. If you see the distance you need to run to get to your opponent's base, it's quite a long way to run. So maybe that's why he he can do this. So yeah, it's a pressure build, and he makes 6 Zerglings. But if you look at the drone count, it's only 12 drones, so he sacrificed a lot of drones, a lot of economics to do this opening. And actually, I think it's the normal way to do this opening for Zerg. It's not to make it actually in this way. It's to make the gas trick, because that will get a bit better economics. I told actually Crow about this the other day.
Oh no!
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that was horrible.
Oh.
He attacks the cannon. I think he just should run by.
He's just got 1 Zergling, that's alright. He wasn't blocking.
No, he should have blocked it. Just 1 probe, that would have been terrific. And now we can see that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as much to sacrifice just for 1 probe. It seems like it would be pretty tight, but obviously he's had a plan there, so, and we obviously see Jojo take the 3rd expansion.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth it because he sacrificed so much to just be
Yeah.
able to get the Zerglings in, and he sacrificed 5 Zerglings to get 1 in, and he didn't do anything. He just instant killed it. So let's see what's happening here. This is, I think it's quite a good opening for Jedi 1. If you look at the pro count, it's 26 to only 15 drones here.
Yeah, I would say Jedi 1 has the lead at the minute, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I think so too. And you
Stargate
can see
coming in.
You can see the hatchery coming in right now.
Oh yeah, 4th hatch.
Yeah. So 4 hatch and no.
It's a really volatile stage at the game though for Zerg, I often find, because
Yeah.
you're really trying to drone hard to catch up with the economy, and you know after seeing the expansion that you know there's going to be Corsairs coming. If you see the Forge is actually spinning as well with the +1 attack.
Yeah.
So it's obviously something that you need to consider as well. You need to get carapace in fairly quick, because you know yourself being a Zerg player, you just the +1 attack zealots,
But
they're really hard to hold off.
yeah, but if you see, it wasn't a really quick +1 for the Protoss. It's a little bit slower, but I agree with you anyway. And if you see it here, it's a quite late lair, so I think that this SAS could do a lot of damage here. So this will be interesting to see.
It depends what he can pick off, which overlords he can pick off around about the map, because I don't know if you have the production bar in the top left. He's got some Hydralisks morphing in, so...
Yeah, he didn't... Yeah, exactly. He didn't see the overlord over here in the middle.
Yeah.
So, and there is a chamber. It's a double chamber. I'm not really sure what Jojo is thinking right now, I must say.
I think he's maybe a bit of panic.
Yeah, it looks like it. Why does it make a double chamber in this? Yeah, maybe it's good. I'm not sure.
Well, he's down an overlord.
Yeah, but it's only 4. It's only 4 hatch. I think he needs to get up to a 5 hatch. So let's see. Jedi 1 kills the first overlord here outside the base, and he's looking for a second one, but I don't think he will get it because of
he's
Hydra already out. So
yeah, he's covered pretty well.
yeah.
So we have the spines coming in from the Evo chamber.
So let's see here.
We have
Not much happening quite now. But what's interesting about this wall from Jedi 1, I don't think he can get goons out. I think he needs to kill the lurk eggs to get goons out.
Yeah, I think he can only get a Dragoon out the right hand side egg.
Yeah.
I don't think he can get the left. But knowing Dragoons, they'll probably not get out anyway.
I think maybe you're right. So he needs to kill the gateway, but that's quite normal to kill the gateway after a while. And you can see that he made 4 Corsairs. But let's see here. I think that maybe we see no lurkers or anything, but here we see the 5 hatch coming up.
Yep.
But you
Have
can see it's only 31 drones. So, but we both
still
have
a decent number though, I think.
attack, so it's +1 range attack and +1 carapace. That's quite strong actually. And we have +1 for the
Zealots.
Yeah, the Zealots.
Yeah, we have +2 just started. Yeah, this
and
is.
He tries to get in with the Corsairs to snipe an overlord, but he can't. I think that Jedi 1 really needs to take up now. He needs to get some Templars out, because it's quite strong of an army that the Red Zerg Jojo got right now. Jojo from Sweden actually, so that's nice.
Oh,
but
I see.
I don't know him. I'm from Sweden as well, but I don't know him.
So you're kind of rooting for Jojo then?
Yeah, of course, because he's Zerg,
but... well, that as well.
Yeah.
Right, we see the Hydras picking off a Corsair there.
Yeah.
I think there's enough Hydras there to take the Zealots, so it's obviously not an engagement Jedi 1 is gonna favour. The Corsair's coming in, doing some damage.
It's very, very much Zerg here, but the saturation, if you look at the saturation at the natural, it's only 5 drones over there. I think he needs to correct this. But it's not a good saturation in the main. It's 10 drones in the main. It's
His third looks okay.
yeah, it's 7 in the third. So, but he really needs to drone up a bit.
Right, so we have +2 attack for the Hydralisks. Just started.
Oh,
And we have Lurker Aspect just about to finish. There we go. Finish.
That can save him a bit.
And what are we seeing from Jedi 1? We're getting Zealots.
He's hiding some
Just seems to be Zealots, so the Lurkers could really come in handy
tear
here.
him apart.
I expect him to bust them here.
The attack is coming right now.
Yep. Has 2 storms there.
There's a lot of storms.
Oh.
I think it's 3 storms actually. Yeah, because that was the first storm and he got 2 more.
Yeah, you're right.
So, and now you can see the counterattack from him. But I'm not sure that will do anything because of the lurkers here. So I think this is a mistake from Jedi 1 to try to do that attack. So let's see what's happening.
Zealots moving.
Yeah. But that
this isn't good.
Oh yeah, he just runs by maybe.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah.
It was a bad placement for the lurkers, but
yeah,
he will fix this. But actually,
yeah, he's done well.
Right now he's panicking a bit and making a lot of high risk. What he could do here, and I think would be a good move for Jojo, is to make a lot of drones right now. Actually.
Yeah, he's going to be limited though.
He's killing the chamber, that making the +2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really hurtful.
But he's also come in with the Corsairs and he's killed a few Overlords there, so he's...
Yes,
I mean, Jojo's supply block.
Yeah.
Awful situation to be in.
Oh, that's
Having
horrible.
to put everything back to the main, and then you obviously get the harassment with the Corsairs.
But I still think that right now, Jojo is not in a bad spot. He's got some lurk attack. He's quite alright for now because there are no observers out in a while. So what he really needs to do here is to make...
he's got a lot of gateways though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's
7 and then an 8 coming up.
So 9 if you count.
Well, 9.
The one in the front. But actually, what he needs to do right now is to make a 4th hatchery here, Jojo. I mean a 4th base. And now you can see the drones coming. It's 39 drones now, so he's really droning up. But I think like 3 more anyway in the main should be okay. It's good saturation, but in the natural right now, there's a lot of drones over there. But
so who do you think is in the better position right now? Because personally, I think Jojo is in a good position having his units out on the map.
I think so too. Jojo is in the lead. He's good. He's got good grades. It's 1-1. He got some good tech coming. Yeah, I think he's in the lead. But yeah,
I think if we can just keep him in his base there, then
yeah, he should. He should just block it. I'm not sure why he's moving around. He knows there's no 3rd. I think
he's maybe expecting drops.
Yeah, maybe. There's 1 DT out, and that's really a good DT because that will stop just the normal drone expansion. So I think
well, as you can see, he's already getting a 1 kill.
Yeah.
So you got to assume it's...
And I think you see here, he puts a lot of units on the right hand side. I think he should put it on both sides, so he can just...
Yeah, they need to be more evenly split.
Yeah.
He's not got a good flank at all. I think he's just going to go overrun here.
I'm not sure why he didn't attack into that. But if he got a good... He could attack from both sides if he was prepared.
Yeah, if he managed to flank.
Oh, there's a Doom Drop coming. That's why.
Ah.
And look here, there is nothing to do anything against this. So...
Oh, he's pulling back.
Yeah, maybe it's a base... Oh. I think you can make a good base play here, actually.
Oh, come on. How are we looking?
This is not good for Jojo. Look at this, everything is just melted. He haven't made a lot of damage.
It should have went much better.
Yeah, this is not good. Look here, everything just melts.
Yeah, this
And
is
there's
effectively
no-
GG, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And now we're losing the overlords at the right hand side, and I think that a good attack will come in. What's going for him is the upgrades actually, but this is hard. This is hard because now it's almost a maxed out Protoss coming out,
Yeah.
and I think he should take a third. But this
Oh
is
yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't actually. It's after that initial engagement, I would have been tempted to
when
push
you see
off for
the
a
plot,
third.
you should just make it direct there.
Yeah, I think we have some Hydras with lost pathing in the middle there for the Zelnaga temple, so I don't know that's what that looked like. Yeah, I think this is GG. I can't see
agree with you.
Jojo defending this, unfortunately.
70 supply arms.
Oh, and he's 1-2 good storms here.
There is one storm. Let's see. Oh, this is so hard.
Oh, that's a poor sight. That's a poor sight.
Oh, they want to hire their microphone a bit, so there we go. I hope that's better for you. But this
What was
game
the
is so...
complaint?
Oh, they said that your volume was a bit low, so I just...
Alright, okay. I don't mind that. I don't have any good insight to put to the game anyway.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and there we have the GG.
I have GG and HH.
It was a nice game, but I think we could
Yeah,
could have gone the other way around.
I think there was a moment there where Jojo could have taken it, but unfortunately we both got the ball of doom.
I totally
Steamrolled.
agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Typical Protoss.
So right now you have to speak a bit because I spilled some water. So we'll just fix that before we go into the next game.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to speak about, but our next game is a pair and red eyes possibly. It's a nice graphic that you have.
So I'm back. So let's see if Jojo can come back from this. I think he started a bit weak, but then he actually came back. So yeah, I think that was quite a hard thing for him. I think he could have done it better, actually. That drop didn't do anything for him. I think it would be better if you just put the one army at one side and the other at the other side and just ran in when he got out there.
Yeah.
Because Pro was stuck in his base actually.
Yeah, I think if he managed to contain him with maybe some lurkers and Overlord's Hydralisk,
Yeah.
then he could have expanded behind that obviously and been in a much better position, but it's easier said than done, I suppose, isn't it? Like many things in Brood War.
Yeah, exactly. So let's move into the next game, and I will just wait for my co-caster here to get into the game, and we will start.
Aha. Last of the
And
party.
there we go. So, and this is the second game in round of 16, and I will soon present the players. So right here, I will just change the overlay here. Oh, it says it's the wrong overlay, isn't it?
The wrong overlay.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. Oh, here we go. So just who won the first game? It was
Sunday from Ash.
yeah.
Jedi won.
The Jedi won on the first game.
Jedi won.
And the next game we have Sylphid. So that's actually a quite good map. Can you tell anything about Sylphid?
Well, it's very, very normal nowadays, isn't it? It's very common. Good map, good 3-player map. I like the tile set, and yeah,
many people like this map. So
just curious to see what Jojo is going to do as a response. Obviously, being one nothing behind.
Yeah. So here,
what
in
is...
the...
Sorry, on you go. Continue.
Yeah. In the bottom left corner, we have the Zerg player Jojo, and he's down 1-0 versus the Jedi 1 Protoss. And if you saw before this cast started, we had some... there was a Zealot coming, but there was no reference to what I like, because I'm a Zerg player and PSI is also a Zerg player, and actually this is a 5 pool. This will be hilarious. Dear. So this is actually a 5 pool. So let's see if it works. And I think it will be maybe it will be a 9 gate. Let's see here. No, he actually turns the probe back. So let's see what's happening. It's no scout anyway. But this is actually a really weird play for Jojo. This is not how you follow up with a 5 pool. So he makes this is like a semi thing. So he makes 6 drones, and there is a 10 gate. I believe it was a 10 gate, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was counting his drones and lava.
So is it good actually to do this versus?
Oh, look! He's scouting the wrong way.
Why? Oh, why did he do that? He was going to the middle.
I don't know if he's maybe scouted to the middle, expecting to see the Overlord, maybe. But I don't think the Overlord is in the direct path.
No, because usually you send it to. If you are in the bottom left corner, you send it to the bottom right. That's normal, because you want to see
the closest
expansion first. But maybe he did it on purpose. And you know what you could have done here? He could have actually made 2 more Zerglings if he made the gas trick. I've seen it done when people go for this 6 drones.
I mean, the Zealot's going to pop just as the Zerglings get there.
Yeah.
I think he's got enough to defend us.
Do you think so? He just
no, he's running.
No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't attack the probe. Actually, the pylon. Actually, he needs to make.
Well, he's got.
This.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, it's.
Yeah, let's see if this. But he needs to send more. Maybe this will work out for him. He really needs to make a lot of damage with this.
Yeah, his micro needs to be really good here. Bear in mind, he has 2 probes mining in his main.
Yeah, but this is not good. This is not good.
I think he's defended this.
Yeah, I think so too. Jojo is dead, and the follow-up was quite late. He didn't make the Zerglings directly. He uses so much APM to just do this, and that's a good engagement to kill the Zealot here.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have another Zealot.
Yeah,
come on, probe.
Oh no! He needs to have better.
I mean,
better control.
He might actually get away with this. He might bring it even.
Yeah, but look at his money. Why doesn't he make like 1 more hatchery?
Oh man, we get probes going down.
Do you think that Jojo can take this? Oh, I think Jojo will have it. Jojo will win.
I mean, at one point he had 2 Zealots there at one point, I'm sure, and it just I think Jojo's got it.
I think
he's pulled it back remarkably. I would have said Jedi 1 had it there when he had the 2 Zealots.
I agree with you.
I think a little bit better probe control. It's obviously hard when you've got the Zerglings in your base. It's hard to to keep the control, obviously.
Now the control is quite good, but now there are so many Zerglings, so
it's not going to matter. He doesn't have a Zergling.
What can he do? He can just stream Zerglings. He doesn't even need to attack if he doesn't want to. This is over.
Oh wow!
To make a forward show.
Oh, Jedi just again.
Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting game, I must say.
Yeah, that was filthy by Jordan. Kind of like it, but Reservations Jedi 1.
Yeah.
We're taking it to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, that was a sneaky one. But actually, I always think it's a good idea to get like one of these plays in, because if you make one rush, the other player will always respect that. He thinks like, yeah, this guy is able to rush me. So I think that's quite a good thing to have, that you should always make your opponent scared about being rushed. And maybe they will play again later, because how the group works, and then they always think, yeah, he can rush me, so you're always scared about the 4 pool or the 5 pool, or
Yeah, it brings an element of danger.
Yeah, but I still think it was quite weird what he did there when he added 2 more drones after. So it was a 5 pool, and then he added 2 more drones, and I think that's weird, because if he hadn't done it, I think he would have been more comfortable winning, because there was like a tipping point in the game when we started to lose some of the first links. But then I think that Jedi 1 made an error. But if he should have been a little more good with his micro there, I think the Jedi 1 actually could have held that game.
Yeah, I think he stole the game pretty good.
Yeah, and then I think that the two more sets of Zerglings would have done a big deal for him. The 2 probes that went in there.
I mean, he was sending in Zerglings there, and you're thinking, nah, these Zerglings aren't going to do anything. But
yeah,
on the whole, they won the game.
Yeah, and I said that maybe it was a bad idea to make to attack the pylon, but it really worked for him. So I was wrong, and I should make these good players do it. So
yeah, we call that the commentator's curse.
Yeah. So I think that everything will work out fine now. So there we go into the next game, and we have a tie break on our hands.
We do.
Yeah.
We have Jojo from Clan Ash.
Yeah, we have him in the bottom left, bottom right corner this time, in the red, and in the, what color is this? Gray green.
Oh well, I kind of like this color actually.
Yeah.
I've no idea what it's called. It's not quite teal, isn't it?
No, it's like a grain green or something.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll just call it the Jedi colour. It seems like a colour that would be associated with Jedi Order.
Yeah.
So, Jedi 1 representing the Jedi and Clan Ash with the Jedi colour in the bottom left.
Yeah.
So what are we going to get? How's he?
I have no idea. They told me that I should change my Twitch name. I don't know why they think so, but
No, it's I think they're referring to the actual stream name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's called
M. Harshman.
Yeah, just yeah.
Oh, maybe they think that my name should be something with ViRReV. Yeah. Actually, when I got the Twitch account, I never thought about streaming, so maybe that was why. And ViRReV, of course, was taken, so that's why. And you can see here that this is an indoor gateway. Maybe this is a response for being 5 pool before.
I think we're going to see a 2-gate.
Yeah,
yep.
Oh, it's a 2-gate.
And he's went a 12 hatchery. This isn't going to be good, I think.
No, but this is the weird hatchery that he did before. So actually, this is I don't agree with you really, because if you look at it, it's a 9 hatchery and a 9 pool. It's like he did in the first game, and he will have when the first seal comes out, he will have 6 or 8 Zerglings. So this will be good for him.
All right.
If he doesn't overdo Zerglings, it will be great. And if you see the scout, actually, because he scouted in the wrong direction, what you normally do on this map, he will see the 2-gate. So I think this will work for him. If he makes some Zerglings right now.
Here comes the Overlord. Pulls just a bit.
Oh, no.
Wait, he's done 2 drones.
No.
I mean the Zealots. He's not coming with the Zealot, so
I
guess he's
no idea why you make this kind of build, and then you make drones. Someone needs to explain this to me. Why do you do like a pressure build and then don't pressure with it? Oh.
Well, Jedi 1 for me is doing the pressure build. I've not really seen this build, the 9 hatchery and 9 pool, but we see him leading out with the 3 zealots.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, if you remember us talking about it.
Yeah.
But then I told you about the gas trick.
Yeah.
So if you make a gas trick before, it's easier for you. But I think that Jojo, if he gets this sunken up, he's still in great shape. So I'm not think he's going to die. And
yeah, 8 lings, it should be enough.
Yeah, so.
Oh, don't let him run by, don't do that. Oh, attack, come on.
Oh, yeah. Just
there we go.
Don't attack. The Zerg should not attack him. He should just. Oh, this is bad.
Just let him in.
I don't know why he did that. He should just have stayed to let the Protoss go forward.
Yeah, that isn't great. I think he can do some serious damage here. Oh, he let the zealot die.
Yeah. And now we
need some
drone micro. This is okay, actually. The drone micro is incredible. He didn't kill any drones. And look at the drone count right now. It's 14 to 16 probes because he actually cut some probes, I believe. And he doesn't have an expansion, but he should not go up. He should make one more sunken. One more sunken. He haven't counted. You know, if you are up against a play like this, you need to counter it, and you need to watch how many sealers comes out, and then you need to counter it with 4 Zerglings or maybe 2 Zerglings in this case for every sealer. So now he's dead, but he wasn't. He was in a great shape before this run by.
Yeah. The problem is I don't personally. I don't think he's going to hold it. It has 4 Zerglings there, so now it's.
Look at that drill. Look at that drill.
Yeah.
It's no drones dead yet. It's still 16 drones. Oh, now 2 drones are down. 2 drones.
But he's amassing zealots outside again. Now that's 3, going to be a 4th.
Yeah, but now it's 2 something.
Yeah, I think Jojo's done for here. I think there was a mistake. He focused on making drones instead of the Zerglings after the initial attack, and that's.
But look at this. Now.
It's a hard thing to predict, but I mean he's lost all that mining time. You get Jedi 1, he's taken up here. He's got a cyber core, a robo.
No, not a cyber core. Yeah, cyber core. Sorry. Yeah. It's a
robo. I'm just surprised he hasn't expanded behind it.
Oh, look! I think there will be a mass dragoons as well. 2 dragoons coming in. But now, look at this. Now he needs to pull the drones. He attacks into this. He should not attack. He should just pull drones and hold this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he lets them in.
If he holds that ramp there, the Sunkens are just within reach. So yeah.
So he needs to hold the ramp, but instead he always attacks into the Zealots, instead of just standing upstairs and wait for the Zealots to go.
We're about to see an Overlord go down as well, which is not going to be good for his economy. Not that his economy is sitting pretty good at the minute, Jojo. He's having to deal with this and all the lost mining time, so this is a tough position to be in. I think it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, Jedi 1 is winning this. Because I think he will just.
Well, from this position, you would assume that he's winning it, yeah, for sure. But
yeah, but Jojo can't do anything. He's got quite a good. But he doesn't even have a. He doesn't. He don't even have a gas.
Look, we have a Reaver.
Yeah.
Coming in.
And no gas.
What is it? Are they warping in Reavers? Was that what you call it for Protoss? Warping?
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
We have a big slug Reaver.
Yeah, it's making.
This is going to be nasty.
You can see in the chat here, he said that the Kick 18 says he saw 2 gates and make drones. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing there because he fought off the first wave of Zealots, that it was a success, and he's maybe not expecting more Zealots to come, but
when he sees that, you see, he needs to count it because he had an Overlord, so he needs to count how many Zealots are coming my way. But right now, this is just over. I think this will be GG.
Yeah, he's got a third
let's see
hatchery at the expansion, and
Yeah, how can he
brought a fourth
defend
hatchery,
anything
but
with this? It doesn't
yeah,
matter
that's...
if he had. He doesn't even have gas.
How's your Revo micro here?
Oh.
Scarab glitching. Oh.
So
Jojo
no damage
survives.
yet, but what can he do? He doesn't. Oh look.
Yeah.
GG. No.
Oh. Yeah.
This was like in SDPL. One guy made nukes, and the other guy didn't even let the nukes. You just hear nukes coming.
Yeah. Nuclear launch
detected, and then he just said GG and left.
I can't remember who that was. It was last week though, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was Medinho who really.
Oh, Medinho was the
nuke dude, and he really didn't do. He wasn't nice actually. He wasn't nice. He was winning big time, and he just attacked him.
Yeah, he's a good player, Medino.
Yeah, really good, and I think he's really improved, and he plays a lot more one-on-ones now. Before he only played 2-on-2, and I think his one-on-one is great. And I'm so sad. Spoiler alert! I'm so sad that he went out last week from the BSL Pro League. So
yeah, that was unfortunate. Good games though. Good games to watch versus Gorinic.
Yeah, it really was. I talked to him a lot about the games before, but he didn't actually do what I told him. But maybe that was good. So in this game we will have a pair against. If you come into the game here, I will wait for you. So we will have pair against someone, and I will see who that is in 2 seconds. And this is, as I said before, this is Chobo League round of 16.
Group B.
Group B. And this map is the one we just saw, Escalade. And this will be a CVC actually, so it will be quite interesting, but the CVCs are quite fast.
Yeah.
So let's see. But I've seen the games, I've seen CVCs going on for quite a long time. And I must say... Yeah.
So the only bad thing about this is one Zerk has to lose.
Yeah.
It's the only bad thing.
But what's good with 2 Zergs, that no Zerg can, at least one Zerg will move through, so that's good.
Yeah, we're gonna get one.
Yeah.
I suppose with both these players being from Poland as well, there's going to be some good latency between them. So maybe get some sweet.
Okay, they're both from Poland. I didn't know that actually. So.
Yeah. Pear and Red Eyes. I actually had Pear and Red Eyes in my Chobo League group. I lost to both of them.
Oh, yeah. When you talk about it, you lose a lot, I must say. You talk about I played them and I lost, and I played them and I lost.
I mean, I guess that's just my way of saying they're better than me, but there's a lot of people better than me. Garbra's better than me.
Yeah. So if I'll present the players, we have Per from Poland, then in the top right, and in the bottom right we have Red Eyes. And if you see here how they move the overloads, they both are moving the overloads in the wrong way. So actually that's quite nice for you. So there will be no advantage for someone of them to scout right. So
it's always risky early game Zerg versus Zerg, especially on 4-player maps, because you don't know obviously where the other player is spawning. So it's totally a game of nerves at this stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real. But I think this map it's quite a short rush distance. So you can see here they are both making the 12 overload, and they're talking a lot in the chat. Maybe they are friends. Yeah. There are a lot of good Polish players. I must say, I played Red Eyes and I see him play. He's quite a good player actually. I'm not sure why he's in Chobo League, and the same with Per. And if you now look at the Per strategy, I actually love this strategy. It's the fast gas strategy, and he will make
Yeah.
pool now, and after the pool he will get a gas, and when that's done, he will have 200. When the pool is done, he will have 200 gas, and he can make both speed and lair at the same time.
Yeah, this is a strategy that I've played quite often, and
Yeah.
I really like it because you can get the Zerglin speed and the
Yeah.
lair simultaneously. So it's pretty good. But the main drawback is it can be exposed to a Zerg that takes like a 12 hatchery, which Red
Yeah.
Eyes looks like he's going 11 hatchery here.
Yeah, but he made a pool before, so it's not quite that. But what's happening
Oh,
right
yeah,
now
true.
is that if you see how much gas is mined from Per, if you look at his extractor, it's soon 200 gas mine, and it's only 100 for Red Eyes. But
Well, we
this
have to-
puts a clock on him, and he actually doesn't do the both timing that he is not making both speed and lair, only lair, and maybe this will be a more defensive set. But when he gets out the first Mutalisks, he needs to get something done with it, and that's like putting a clock on the game. Because if he doesn't get anything done, the other player will just make spores and have 2 gas.
Yeah,
So,
if you look at Red Eyes at the minute as well, he's really pumping Zerglings here.
yeah.
And this is what I find is a problem with this build. It's you're severely exposed to Zerglings.
But he got a sunken.
Yeah, he's got the sunken, but I mean, I think if he can get in that mineral line there, he can pick off 2, maybe 3 drones with the amount of Zerglings that he's got.
Yeah.
Once he sees that his spire is up, and he's going to see it soon with this Overlord coming in. I think we're going to see Red Eyes move out and try and harass some.
Yeah.
Obviously, with just Per making a second hatchery there as well in base, he's not going to have the gas advantage once Red Eyes gets his expansion up and running with the gas.
Yeah, that's why I said that there's a clock on the game. And now the links are coming in, and we have 4 links for 12 against 4 links with sunken. So
yeah, they're placed in quite a good position, to be fair.
Yeah.
But this is a really annoying situation for Per, because he needs to be really aware of the Zerglings coming in. He needs to pull his drones each time those Zerglings get close. And
and the problem for him now is he wants to make more Zerglings against Red Eye, but he also wants to make. But this is okay for Per. Now he needs to make 2 Overlords directly and get 6 Mutas. But the problem here, if you look, he's only making. Oh, there comes the second one. Never mind then.
Yeah, the Overlords.
But he made the Overlord from the wrong hatchery actually, because if he made it from the other one, he would have had extra lava. So this was a mistake.
Okay.
And here you see.
Yep.
And here you see Red Eyes making spores. But where is the chamber? Coming now? No.
No, not yet. I don't know if
the
he's
chamber maybe.
Forgotten, maybe.
Yeah, there he comes. There he comes.
There we go.
And here you see 6.
Yeah, I think he's.
It's 5 mutas. And an
Per with an expansion now as well.
Yeah. But actually, he can punish this. Red Eyes can punish this with just attacking with all his Zerglings. It's like 14 Zerglings. He can just attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about why this build. Often when I play it and I go heavy muta, I find my opponent will go heavy lings, and it's just the mutas can't.
But look here, he was so greedy. He was so greedy with this. So
Well, he's got 2 spores in the main. That's good. He has 2 spores at the expansion. I think.
Yeah.
I think Red Eyes he's looking okay at the minute.
I think so.
He's
as well.
He's really just trying to get his economy going. I imagine. We can't see any Mutalisks coming in from.
Right now, I think it's quite even because. And he's oversaturated in the main. He's got 11 drones there, and I think he should put 2 of the drones down, because in Zerg vs Zerg you should have like 1 drone for every mineral, and right now we got more. And you see here, this is actually interesting because the gas is coming now from Red Eyes, but Pear's gas is actually before, so he won't be behind here. He's a little bit behind in bronze, but he's actually quite ahead in Mutely. So this was a great opening for Pear, because I don't think that that Red Eyes actually did the damage he could have done. He could have stopped the expansion and stuff like that, because he made the expansion before he had the mutas. So why didn't he just move out?
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, Per, he didn't really do much with his mutas. What, did he get one, maybe 2 drones and a Zerglin or something? So
yeah.
Although he does obviously have more. Well,
yeah.
Red Eyes doesn't have any.
I just mean that Red Eyes could have moved out and prevented the expansion from Per coming, and he would be in a great lead right now. I think, because you need also to see that Red Eyes has more drones and everything, and he's taking a sneak expansion. He's trying to take a sneak expansion in the 9 o'clock, but right now we have 3 hatcheries against 2 hatcheries.
We're seeing some Mutalisks coming in now from Red Eyes. Actually, something to notice as well, Red Eyes is going for a carapace upgrade, whereas Per is taking the attack for those Mutalisks.
How does that work actually in quite a damage if you have 2 large armies? How much difference does that make?
I have no idea. Maybe someone in the chat can tell us. Play Zerg, but I just kind of wing my upgrades. I'm a newbie, so I probably shouldn't even be casting.
But you look nice. But before we spoke today actually, so you see he got his nice shirt on here. But before he had a really nice shirt on, and he looked like a businessman. So you should have seen him before. He looked more serious then.
Yeah, that was my work shirt. Believe me, I'm not a businessman. I work for the Queen.
For?
The Queen.
What do you do? Okay.
Yeah. I work in royal.
Maybe I should look nicer because I'm a politician, so.
You're a politician?
Yeah.
Oh, surely you're a liar.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, well, right, okay, we have a group of Mutalisks.
Yeah, coming out.
Nothing's
happening here. And here you see the sneak expansion at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I think the pair should just... I think he should notice it, because... Yeah, I think he should recognize that could be.
I mean, so what do you do? When you play Zerg versus Zerg, is looking for a sneak expansion something that you prioritize, or in this sort of...
I usually do it a bit, because if they don't... Or if there's a lot of attacks, I'm sure I don't do it, but this is a mistake from Per. Sorry, I got back to the game. I think this was a mistake from Per to try to move in because of the spores.
Yeah.
He should just try to take a third for himself and do something, but...
I don't think he realised he had that many Mutalisks.
Yeah.
Red Eyes, that is.
And let's see here, Red Eyes have the +1 carapace, and right now is making the +1 attack, and we have the +1 attack from Per, and he's making the +1 carapace, so this is quite...
yeah, they've kind of...
But
yeah, they've done alternative upgrades at the same time. It's pretty strange. I imagine they'll just cancel themselves out. The only benefit, I suppose, would be the overlords. Generally in Zerg versus Zerg, you go for the carapace first, don't you?
Yeah. So, what's happening now, I think that actually Red Eyes, the story of this game is not what's happening in the bases. They're just trying to mute out. What's the big thing in this game is the 9 o'clock base. And I have a friend coming in from Sweden here, looking at the game, and is asking what's is the thing now, Zerg versus Zerg, and I think it's the same meat as always. Make more mutas and win. There are in a quite long game there are maybe defilers and stuff, but actually it's always the muta battle.
Yeah, there was that famous game between J-Dong and Yellow, I think it was.
Yeah, I think Yellow won. India.
Yeah, lots of ensnare and plague, and lots of tooling and throwing. But interesting, we should probably say Per here. He's not actually. He's scouted many of the other expansions, but
but he didn't see that. Yeah, see it.
Yeah,
Let's-
it's the
let's
only
see
one
here.
that it seems not
Oh
to have
yeah,
said.
I see it. I took Red Eyes away, and if you look at the minimap, it's the only thing that doesn't scout here. So
Yeah, it's just, I guess it's one of those things
Oh,
in this game where it's like that small
and
mistake.
look now what's happening at the right hand of the map.
Yeah,
Red Eyes moving out,
yeah.
and he
one
sees it
pop
there.
outs.
Pear just saw it, and he
Yep.
running back. Because this is what happens when you have spores. You can always, when you have spores,
Yeah.
move out, but you can't do it if you don't have spores.
Well, we have a big counter attack coming in with the Zerglings. Well, I say big, it's maybe just one group.
But he
12
attacked
Zerglings.
before Pear's got the carapace upgrade, so he should have smashed him, but
Oh.
he doesn't. Pear wins.
Oh,
Pear wins the
Pear-
attack, but he got
yeah.
smashed with the lings.
Oh,
The lings was just smashed from Pear.
yeah.
And it wasn't timing it. Oh, do you see here? He makes second lair. Why? He does it because he's so afraid of getting it killed by.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to regenerate the health.
Yeah.
Does he cancel it when it's 50% or so? I think is
No,
the...
I think
or
he'll
does
do
he just-
it because
Yeah,
he
just more.
needs it. But right now he doesn't need to move out with. Oh, that was a horrible move actually from him to move out with the mutants, and now he needs to find damage.
Oh man.
He needs to find damage, Per. And what's happening right now, if you can see the 9 o'clock,
So we can.
he's doing it nice. You see, he's just making stuff. But look at the Per attack here. This is a great attack from Per. But
Yeah,
why
I
is
think
Red
they're-
Eye attacking over there? Why doesn't he go back to his spore? And look at the health of the spore, it's 84. So I think the Per should move in. Per actually should move in here.
Well, they're even on meters. Well, actually, they're
Oh yeah, he's dead.
slightly less now.
Oh, and Perry's dead. He
A lot
doesn't
of-
even have one more. Yeah, it's a GG. It's a GG. And why does it? Look at Perry's lair. He's making speed.
Yeah, I think that's been a.
Yeah, that's
I
a
can't-
misclick.
I can't remember what that is, but it's so frustrating.
Yeah. But and he still doesn't see. If you look at the minimap, he scouted everything, but he didn't scout
Yeah.
the 9 o'clock. And when he sees this replay, or if he watches the stream or anything, he
Yeah,
will be
kick
so
himself.
upset. Yeah, because he had this game actually after the big attack over there, and Red Eyes knows that if he just
Yeah,
if
these
he- if he
situations, you're fearing for your life for that expansion because he could literally send all his
Yeah.
mutants there, Per could, and that expansion is gone.
yeah,
Only issue there is you leave yourself wide open for a counter attack.
yeah. But why isn't Per? Yeah, because he thinks he scouted everything. That's why. And you see more and more defense coming up at the 9 o'clock because he knows that the 9 o'clock is so good.
Yeah,
And if you see the gas, it's 1,000 more gas from there. It's mine 1,050 gas from there. So this is actually so nice for him. Oh,
oh, is that guys are at 5,000? Right, I see.
yeah, from the beginning, and now it's.
I was wondering, like, is your replay bugged? Can you see he's got 1,050 gas? But never, I didn't realise what you meant there.
No. If you go to 9 o'clock and you click
Yeah.
at the extractor, then you can see how much gas is left.
Yeah,
And you see now, right now, it's left 3,800 in the extractor, and then you know that he's in the lead. He's mined 1,200 more gas than the other player.
yeah,
That's how much is left. That's what I meant.
yeah, sure, excellent. I like to learn.
Yeah.
Too much calculation. Too much
And
calculations.
that's actually what you can do as well. If you see something, you can just click at the gas when you play, and you can see how long, when did he make the gas and stuff. Because
Oh,
sometimes.
well, we got an attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, this is over. Oh,
it-
I think
Oh,
Red Eye
yeah.
had that. I
You had it.
No, he
Red
didn't.
Eyes had a lot of Scourge, and I think they targeted maybe 2 or
Yeah.
3 mutas. That was unfortunate.
Yeah,
Personally, I
that
like to
was.
send 1 Scourge per muta.
But this
to
is so
really
weird.
sort
He actually have had this extra base for so long, and Pear is still not dead. So
Yeah. Zerg versus Zerg is just one of those games, though. It takes a split second where you lose maybe an extra Zerglin or an extra muta, and then everything just falls apart, though. So he's obviously very, very conscious of that. But he's taking a 4th expansion here that's going to get scouted. Yep.
Red Eye is actually watching the game, and he says that, damn, Zerg vs Zerg is boring. But I must say, Red Eyes, you make it boring because you guys were so indecisive in this game. So you should not complain about the matchup. When I saw Jadong versus Jello, that was not a boring game, I must say. So I'll just give it back to you there, Red Eyes. You need to do something in the game, not just make spores and sit in your base and just
Yeah, I think you're wanting some commitment for attack there, aren't you? But
yeah. But here we see that. Oh, look at the supply. Pear's actually quite good in the supply. I'm not sure. Oh, now he sees it. He saw the sneak expansion now. Oh, he must be frustrated.
yeah, he's not breaking that expansion.
Yeah. And here we have an attack from Red Eye.
Yeah.
And this will not work, I believe. No, maybe it will.
See, it's hard to predict this.
Yeah, well, he's falling apart. He's won.
Yeah.
Red Eyes won. He's GG.
Yeah, I think
That's
GG.
quite boring because he got a high, so it should have been great if he went up to
Well, GG by pair.
yeah, so it's over.
Yeah.
GG, you guys. That was an interesting game. Maybe not that interesting. But
It was, I thought it was good. Bit of to and froing, so I feel like each player could have won the game at various points there.
yeah, but as I said, the thing about this game actually were about the sneak expansion there, and he just missed that one.
Oh, for sure. That was a game changer. Game winner, rather, I should say.
Yeah. So next map will be Monte Cristo. And what do you think about that map if you go Zerg versus Zerg at Monte Cristo?
I haven't played it, so I can't comment from a player point of view.
Yeah.
I've not even played the map that many times, so it's difficult to comment. But I expect to see probably a 9 pull from both. I don't know.
You think so?
Overpull into the 12 expansion or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Risks anyway. That's a certainty.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. To say that it's wait, let's see here. Red Eye is 1-0. No, I'm not sure about the 9 pool because it's a 2-player map, and the rush distance on Monte Cristo that we talked about before. It's such a long rush distance, so maybe Zerglings is not the best. I actually think that maybe this game would have been better for Pear to make the gas first thing, because on a 2-player map the rush distance is this long as it is in Monte Cristo. Maybe it would have been a better thing to do that. So
yeah.
It will be interesting to see if Pear can come back from this. It's not as easy to
have a good feeling.
yeah, because it's not that easy to make a sneak expansion over here. But I think the Pear actually is after what I've seen there, it's quite a good player. So I think that it can be a great game here. And I think Red Eyes was a bit lucky for some things happening in the last game. So let's get into the game, actually.
Go.
And there we go, and everything is up with yeah, everything looks great on the on the overlays. So in the top left corner we have Red Eyes, and in the bottom left corner we have Pad. And you can
Bottom
see.
right hand corner.
Oh, sorry. What did I say?
You say bottom left.
Oh,
You're watching the wrong replay.
Yeah, you should see. He said he was a noob, but he knows right and left. but
Okay,
English is your main language. Oh, maybe it's not English because you're from Scotland. But
Scottish then, huh?
yeah,
We have similarities.
yeah. So let's see here. We can see that. Yeah, there's an overload from Pear and there's an overload from Red Eye. So both makes an overload.
Yep.
That's good. We have 12 viewers right now. So tell your friends about this stream, because it would be lovely if Chobo gets some more attention. And I must say that this group, the games we have here, it's not Chobo League, it's not like really bad people. They all gone through the first group stage, and I believe that we actually have people that I don't think they can be in the Pro League, but I think many of them could be in the Goose League actually. So we have a 12 pool from Red Eyes, and we have
Gas to follow.
12 hatchery from Pear, and this is so good for Pear, I believe. If he could just hold off the 12 the lings coming, I think this is amazing for Pear.
Yeah.
This is really, really good.
Do you think he's going to go into ling speed?
No, I think he will start with the lab, and I'm not sure. No, he will go into ling speed because he's going to make 6 Zerglings directly.
Yeah,
but as I said before, it's quite a long rush distance. You need to go a long way around to get into the other one's base. And you see here, there is no speed yet. So let's see if the speed comes. He got 100 gas, but the minerals comes here, and there's a speed.
There we go.
There will go the speed, and let's see if Pear makes the speed as well. And he will make the Zerglings, and I think they will be out in time. No, maybe not. But he can.
Zerglings coming up.
Yeah, Zerglings coming. And let's see if the speed comes. And
Where?
oh, 2 more. Oh, this is interesting. And there are a lot of Zerglings coming, and he moves up directly. But you see here how long time it takes. And you also see 2 lings got stuck. And look at this. The rush distance is so long, so you can actually do what Pear did. He didn't even start the Zergling production, and he just ran and didn't make it. So right now, this lead from Pear is tremendous.
Yeah, he can get his expansion up and running quick, but I mean, Red Eyes has its expansion.
Oh yeah, Red Eyes, but it's
there, so.
Yeah, but it's so much later. And if you look at the lair,
but I mean,
the lair is earlier from Pear than it is from Red Eyes, and speed is started from Pear as well. So he will have speed. He will have because the ramp in this expansion, you have a ramp to the expansion. You can't attack into it, and but he didn't make gas, so I'm not sure actually. But if you look at
with a few more Zerglings.
Yeah, if you look at Pear's got a lot more Zerglings. There's a drone advantage for Red Eye. So let's see. He moves out here, but I don't think it's a good idea to attack. Actually,
no.
I don't like to attack.
He's getting the path and lost as well, unfortunately. the temple's in the middle.
Yeah, he doesn't know the map, maybe, Pear. He can't. What is he doing? He doesn't know the map.
Yeah, I mean, Red Eyes Overlord can obviously see that.
Oh, now he's moving in.
I think he might break this.
No, there's a sunken coming. But that's actually good,
pulling back.
because Red Eye should not have made a sunken.
Yeah, well,
That was a
obviously
big
moving out,
mistake.
is, by moving out, he's forced that defensive.
I'm not sure because he's he's got the advantage from the high ground. So the only thing that the Star Wars movies taught us, the new Star Wars movies, was you need to have the high ground.
Yeah, well, that's definitely true.
And here we have someone saying that change title maybe to BSL Chobo League, but I can't change the title into Chobo League because I got this overlays from the casting team and they gave me this overlays, and they're like in the picture or something, so I can't do anything about that it says BSL Chobo League. So it's the BSL community, so you need to be fine with that.
Yeah, I think he's referring to the name of the actual stream on Twitch. You know how Zero can often do like BSL quarterfinals or round of 8 or whatever.
Okay, where does it say BSL?
No, it just says on your Twitch. It just says Marsmar. Oh, I can't remember how you say it. I'm not Swedish. Stop crucifying me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
But in Poke in the Twitch chat is asking me to say something, and I think he's talking about Desmond from Lost.
See you in another life, brother.
See you in another life, brother. Have you seen Lost?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's really famous for like brother.
Yeah, but I didn't. Did you see Lost?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to watch it again, but
no, but it was horrible in the end. I watched some of the season that nothing's happening. It's just going in a circle, and I just stopped watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it fell to kind of lost writing, I guess.
Yeah, but it's the same with the Game of Thrones. I love the Game of Thrones the first 5 seasons, and then just fall apart.
Yeah, I would agree with that. For me, it was maybe 4, like you say, 4 or 5 seasons, and then they just kind of tried to churn everything out. But we have, how many muted lists have we got?
Oh, yeah, we have more from Red Eyes because he doesn't make any Scourge. But the big thing here, sorry for just talking about other things, but nothing happening in the game. And Red Eyes is in the chat, so he should hear us talk about this. Why are we talking about Lost? It's because of you, Red Eyes, because you didn't do anything in the game. No, sorry.
Oh, you're being overly critical.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But you see here, Red Eye's got 3 more drones. And actually, the main thing is that he may have soon +1 attack. So I think Red Eye's in the big lead here. And let's see, it comes down to his muta micro. But as you said before, it's Poland versus Poland. So
yeah,
I think this Scourge is better if there's a lot of lag. And because this will be turn rate 24 with no lag at all, I think it would be great for Red Eyes actually. But let's see here if how good his micro is.
Just to comment on his overlord placement as well, I quite like that.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of vision.
He could have put him a bit further out maybe, so he.
Yeah, I would say so, but I mean it's.
I agree with you. But Pear's actually, if you look at Pear, it's almost the same.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Get lots of visibility on the map,
So let's
which
see
is
what's
also
happening.
good.
Now the attack comes, and this is all about the Scourge connection, I believe.
Yeah.
And it seems, he shouldn't have attacked the Overlord, but he did. Oh, a lot of Scourge connected, but was it enough? Was it enough? I don't know. Oh, this. Oh, now it's GG.
I think Red Eye's attack just came in at the right time there.
It's GG. It's GG. Can't do anything. Oh, why doesn't Red Eyes just attack?
Oh, I thought he would surely keep attacking.
Yeah, why didn't he? This was a victory.
Come on, how's your micro? How's your... Oh, he's lost him. There we go.
Yeah. But, oh, Pear is so dead now.
Yeah,
why don't he just attack him? Because he must have seen that he got the +1. He's got a +1. He's have more mutas. There are no defense for Pear. Just attack into this and it's GG.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I'm sorry again, I wasn't really wanted to be mean versus you, Red Eyes. I think you played a good game. But sometimes Zerg vs Zerg can be boring, I agree with you. Look how many Zerglings there are from Pair. I think that maybe he needs to do some shenanigans with attacking upstairs and moving in with the Zerglings. But the thing is that it's one sunken and a lot of Zerglings.
It's a lot to commit to. If you're moving your Zerglings out, then you're just going to expose them to the Mutalisk, and I don't see him getting up there. So it's just a battle that he doesn't need to have, really. I think he needs to be proactive with his Zerglings, but realistically, he can't really do much with it being a rush.
But he can just fake an attack or something and move in with the Mutalisk upstairs.
Yeah, as you know, when Zerg and Zerg against Zerg, it's your Mutalisk can often be flying towards the enemy base, and then you see maybe a Zerglin run by, and you think, "Oh no, I need to pull those Mutals back."
Yeah.
So the Mutals are always forward then back, forward back. Try to snipe overlords as well, and it's it can be quite tedious.
To count how many. I think there's like 25 for Red Eyes and again 16 or something. If you look at the supply, we have 87 for Red Eyes, 89, 77, something like that. So
this could be a big attack coming in.
Yeah.
He's trying to force the issue. I think in this situation, maybe try look for overlords.
Yeah, but the good look at the upgrades for Red Eyes. It's 1-1. So Perry is dead.
Yeah.
Look here, it's GG. Defender advantage doesn't matter.
Oh, he gets Scourge coming in. I don't think he made much.
Yeah.
He maybe got one or two.
Yeah, Red Eyes just kills him. GG.
Alright, GG.
There we go.
Yeah. See you in another life, Pair, brother.
Yeah, so now we'll go to the winner's game, but before we do that, we will have a short break, you guys, and I will see you here in like 5 minutes, and I will get something to drink. So see you here in just a short while. And
excellent.
Yeah, so we can go to the toilet and do everything, and I will just set up for the winner's game, and I will see you here back in 5 minutes. So bye bye. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
In there. Hello everyone, we're back with the winners game. It will be fantastic, I believe. So let's see what's happening in this game. I'm just waiting for Crow to get in the game, and here he is. So let's see what will happen. This is the winners game in BSL Chobo League round of 16. And we will start to cast the game quite soon here. And I believe this will be an excellent game. I actually think that all 4 players are quite even. There are no really favorites here, I believe, because you can see they're quite on the same level, I believe. So we really got a nice group to cast. There were no like walks over or something like that, what we've seen anyways for so long. Even if Para lost the last game, so was so hard matchup. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. Maybe you think that I have corona, but I don't. So let's get into the game here. And before we start, I need you need to see something. You need to see that we have some sponsors here. Blizzard sponsors us, Liquipedia sponsors us, and the Esport Foundation, I believe it says, yeah, sponsors us. So it would be great, you guys, if you start to go into the Patreon for this, and that you. Oh, something is weird with the sound. Do you have your sound on? Your game sound or something?
Yeah, game sounds. No, it's all good for me.
Oh, now it's better. Now it's better. Now I just hear one. I heard 2 before. Yeah,
Oh.
What I'm saying is that you need to go into Patreon and the BSL, and you need to put a donation in there. It would be terrific for the whole community of StarCraft. This is like one of the biggest. This is not one of. This is the biggest foreigner tournament, the BSL. No comparison. So please go into the BSL and try to support by Patreon. And if you don't like that, there are other ways to donate, but I don't really know how. So you can just write to Zero in the Discord channel for the BSL, and you can do that. But right now, let's introduce the players. We have Ash Jedi1 in the top right corner in the yellow. The Protoss Jedi1. And we have in the bottom right corner Red Eyes, and Red Eyes is making an overpool, and that's quite normal, versus 9-gate, and quite normal as well. So quite normal builds now in this meta.
Yeah, it helps fend off the early zealot from the gate expand, obviously.
Yeah.
So
The only
very
thing
standard.
that he needs to do here. Oh, actually, what's happening here was that Red Eyes saw the pylon, and he didn't scout further in. And I think maybe it's better anyway to scout in, because he needs to see if there's a gateway or a forge. But maybe he knows the other one that much. He assumes that it's a gateway. But actually, I think it's good to just be sure about it. So let's see here. How many circles will come out?
If he flies in, it obviously gives away his position.
Yeah.
So he can divert his probe there, maybe do a bit of harass. All in all, I don't know if it's going to cause much.
Yeah, but the problem here, as I see it, is right now we have 4 Zerglings, and they will maybe arrive in time. So now, if you saw the first game, we had Jojo versus Jedi1, and Jojo didn't count the zealots. Let's see here, because what you need to do right now is to know exactly how many zealots there is. So now there's 2 zealots, and he needs 8 Zerglings for that. You should always count 4 Zerglings for every zealot, and right now he's got 6. He needs to make 2 more, because this is not enough. Yeah, and you see 2 more coming. And now it needs to count. If there's 1 more, he needs to make another 2. So this
The
is
pilot
when...
looks really close to his Nexus and his expansion.
Oh, yeah, but
I
it's...
think he's just going to get it.
Yeah, he can make the getaway.
Yeah.
The Nexus. But he wants the pylon to be there, so it should not be in the way if there's a Hydra bust. And now you see he's really doing this good. He have 8, 10, and 12 coming versus 3 Sealants. So
Yeah, it should be.
you
Should be
see
able to-
Red Eyes playing this really, really good. He counts all the time. He has the full control of how many, but that wasn't a good engagement. To just lose...
Red Eyes is okay here. He's taking a secret, well,
not a secret,
probably
but
an unorthodox expansion there at
I
the.
think that maybe he will go into this strat where you just try to defend a bit. But you see here, this is, if you go up to Ash, look at the cannon placement. That's not a good cannon placement. Oh, there comes the second one. But why?
Quite far back.
Yeah, but what's he afraid of? He thinks this is just an all-in? A Ling all-in? This is not
Yeah, I guess could be, but I mean he's not going to get in there.
No.
How many Zerglings is that Zealot going to kill? He's got a second.
15 Zerglings.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think.
look at this! This was great from Jedi 1, but oh, he sees it. That was
Jedi.
good for Jedi 1 to just try to go around. And 2 more Lings died. But look at Red Eyes. It doesn't make more Lings than he need. He's got 18 drones versus 22. That's really good for him. But Jedi 1 needs to saturate his net roll a bit more.
Yeah.
But oh, this is a Ling all-in.
Yeah, I think he can defend
Maybe
this.
it's not. Because he's making drones now from his expansion. This is a weird... Where is the...
He's looking for the third. Jedi 1 is.
Yeah.
He knows the third, but he just can't find it.
But you know there's like this camping style you do where you just take an net roll because then you can just expand to the main.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because you can obviously make sunkens and stuff it.
And here's the run by. He just go straight in. Straight in there.
It's always the danger of taking a far away third.
Yeah.
You have to be in 2 places at once, but that's a nice block by the Zealots.
But why doesn't he attack with the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was a misplay from Jedi 1. He should have moved in straight away.
Yeah, I think the idea of the play was great idea.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything with it. And now we're losing so many Zealots.
Yeah, I mean he's not really got much once these Zealots go down. You get 3 at the home.
I think actually this is a great play from our Zerg. And this, what Zerg can do right now, he's got good saturation, 28 drones, and I think now he's taking a 4th.
I think he just needs to drone up here. Just heavy drone.
Yeah. Or just mass produce Hydra now, because he can bust him. Look how low tech Jedi 1 is. He doesn't even have Citadel of Doom. He doesn't have +1.
I should have said earlier, just when Jedi 1 was out on the map with his Zealots, when I'm playing against Protoss, often what they do is they'll send just a single Zealot out at different expansions, just to be sure that there's no hidden expansion.
Yeah, I think that would have been good if he sent 1 Zealots in one direction and the other ones in the other.
Automatically you send your Zeppelins to defend the expansion and then...
Exactly, and then you just go into...
By.
Yeah, so split them a bit, because now we walked around with 5 Zealots in the same spot, if you swing them around a bit. But you see here, look, there are no Templar archives. There are... Oh, I think this is great for Red Eyes, And he doesn't even need a lot of sunkens here. It's a great sim city. His speed is done. I think this could be a bust.
+1 attack for Jedi 1.
Yeah.
Just ticking over. Legs.
Yeah. And Laz coming.
Yep.
But this is not good. He doesn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, once we see the leg upgrade, I think we're going to see a move out.
Yeah.
I don't know when
it will work. Do you think it will work? I don't think so. It's 12,
I don't know. I mean,
12 +1 sealers, but look at this great sim city.
He's getting a sunken at the minute at his expansion.
Yeah, I don't think it will work. Oh, maybe it will. Let's see here.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't work, should it?
It's strong. Never underestimate these zealots, man. They're so strong.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think if he can block that.
Oh,
yeah.
This is a fantastic sim city.
Yeah. The drone's there coming in to drill.
Look at the drone drill here from Red Eyes. But now he needs to save the drones. Now he's losing a lot of drones. That's not good. Save them, take them out of there, take them out of the mystery. Yeah.
Pull the back with some zealots as well.
Oh, that was good by Jedi. I wanted to do some damage here. And now the Templar Archives is coming. But right now, look here, right now, if Red Eyes just attacks with everything.
Yeah, it looks as if he's sending some Zerglings. Must be to do some initial scouting.
Yeah, I think so too, to see if there's a third. But this is really good for Red Eyes. Look at the drone count. 56 drones versus 45 probes. This will be... Oh, now I think if you look at the 7 o'clock, there will be like 5 hatcheries over there, and now he will just mass up.
Yeah, 7 hatcheries.
And the lurker aspect is coming as well. This is really good play from Red Eyes. But it was quite a close attack there. And now +1 is done. Yeah. And I think he needs to start some carapace upgrades as well. Because you don't want to be 0 versus 2-0. So that's one thing, because more than half is done with the upgrade for the Protoss. And here's a small engagement.
Yeah, I expect the Zealots to clean this Hydra.
Yeah, that was not a good move out. But, maybe it was because he didn't let him get a third. But was it worth that many Hydras to not let him
I wouldn't say it was. I don't know why his Hydras were there. He's maybe just looking for a scout, but personally for me, I'll maybe make like 6 Zerglings and just send them to each expansion. Not that that's the correct thing to do, that's just my personal way of doing things.
Yeah. Reda says that his Zerg versus his Zerg versus Peace better than his Zerg versus Zerg. So let's see if that's true. But actually, this looks great for him. But I want to see one more chamber somewhere. What did you say? Sorry.
I'm just saying, no, you're looking good, Red Eyes. I'm just trying to acknowledge him in the Twitch chat.
Oh yeah.
He's looking good at the minute.
I think so too.
You can't underestimate these Zealots though. They are incredibly strong.
Yeah.
+2 Zealots. So
I will ask you then, Red Eye. What was the turn rate when you played this game? Was it good turn rate? Because I don't know where Jedi 1 is from. So
I think Jedi 1 is from Russia.
Oh, you think?
I think so.
Let's see.
Not too
Let's
sure,
see if Red Eye answers in the Twitch chat. But right now you can see that this is quite good for him, and there's +1 attack coming with the circling attack, and you can see that Carapace is coming, and he's adding a 3rd chamber as well, and I think the Hive will come. But right now you can see that there will be drop play because drops is done.
Yeah, every ship.
But if you look at the Jedi 1's net roll, it's got a really good cannon over there to block that.
Yeah.
But there are no cannon up in the main. And really good separation for Jedi 1, but I still think I still think Red Eyes is in a great spot over here. Very defensive.
He's stacking some Dragoons up in his gateways, unfortunately. He's got some empty there, which is small error. I don't know if it's going to cost him in the long term, but it's obviously something.
It's 9 hatcheries.
Oh, 9 hatcheries?
Yeah. So that's quite a good production. But he's dropping his macro a bit if you look at the 7 o'clock. He needs to macro that up. And this high ground is really good to have from the Protoss. I don't actually like that it comes from below here. I think it is to flank this from the other side because...
Yeah, a few storms are it's going to shred all this.
Yeah. As we said before, the first Star Wars movies, or not the first, but the late Star Wars movies, they taught us one thing: you need to have the high ground.
Yeah, for sure.
And right now Protoss have it, but Protoss should actually move up a bit to the high ground. There it comes. But there is so much surge, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. I mean, who came out on top here? Obviously Jedi 1 being the high ground, he is on top.
Yeah. He said it was turn rate 24 with this game too. So I think that maybe every game was turn rate 24 because Poland and Sweden are 24. So maybe it was all the games were quite good lag. So that's good for them. Yeah, and Jedi 1, I think Jedi 1 is actually starting to lose this a bit. He needs to make some damage, not just do what he does right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gateways from him. So that's good, and I think he's really getting good rates.
Where is his Nidus?
3. What?
Red Ice has a Nidus at the 9 o'clock position, but I can't see where it's... I don't think he's morphed it yet.
No. You're right, I believe.
But he needs to be careful here, Red Ice.
Yeah, and here we see one attack from upstairs again. I think it needs... I think Red Eyes actually needs to hold this...
yeah, if he can hold that, that's big.
Yeah,
don't lose yet.
Why wait to let Protoss get in there when you can just take the other ramp and hold it over there?
Yeah.
That would be a much better, and to do this choke hold here. So please do it the other way around, and I think the outcome would be so much better.
Well, I think he's going to clean this up now with Zerglings.
I think so too, and there's a great
got a flank there as well.
But now you see more Protoss coming in, but just running right through the lurkers, and the lurkers really mushed the sealers up before. So if you talk just a little bit of what's happening in the fight, and I will just go see what's happening all around the base.
Yeah, sure. Well, we're seeing Jedi 1 retreat with his 4 Zealots and 1 Templar, High Templar.
And now you can see Ultralisk is coming, and you can see that there are still 9 hatchery play.
Yeah,
and we have defilers, we have nice upgrades. Let's see the upgrades. It's 1-1 for Zerglings, and the Hydras are there.
I think the Hydras maybe 1-1 as well.
No, I think maybe aren't they 2-1?
Well, it has 3 Evo chambers, so
yeah, there's 2 attack for the Hydras and 1 carapace, but the second carapace is soon done, so we will soon have 2-2-2. Because the Ling attack is also soon done. So
yeah, he's looking.
And now he morphed the Nidus Canal. He got defilers out, and Ultralisk coming out, and he got 68 drones. So let's see here. There's a fight on the left-hand side of the map.
Oh, good storm.
Yeah, really good storm. But that's actually not what's happening in the game.
Yeah, it's not.
What's happening is that he just let Zerg expand everywhere, and now we can just run him over. And there is Carapace 1-1 Zerglings coming in with crack. So, and here we see the Nexus
Yeah.
going down.
This must be really frustrating for Jedi 1 because you can just literally create a group of Zerglings that cost really nothing
And just kill
when you're on that many bases, and you can just randomly send them to an expansion, and
Yeah.
it takes care of anything. And it's Jedi 1 has to move at least some of his army over to defend it.
And if you look at what Jedi 1's got, he's no maining in the main. And
Yeah.
the resources are out in the net roll, and at the third is the only resources he got because he doesn't have one expansion.
We need a good storm here behind. Oh, he's got a dark swarm.
Yeah, this is over. We're
Yep.
squeezing with this. And I think that he needs, not he needs, but Plague would be good as well. But maybe
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all over anyway. And now Aldril is coming out. And now he's got 2/2 Zerglings, 2/2 Hydras,
Yeah.
and soon 3/2 Hydras. So this is horrible.
Look at his visibility on the map. Red Eyes. He's got units spreading like a big curve across the middle of the map.
Yeah, see, he got everything.
It's good. Yeah.
And
He knows exactly where he's.
the
where
problem for
Jedi
Jedi 1 this game, I believe, is that Jedi 1 played well.
Yeah.
So, but I think that he was quite late with his tech, and that was a problem for him. That
Yeah. Well, let's not forget the 2 zealots on the ramp. At the
yeah,
beginning of the
yeah.
game.
That
Could have been a
could,
massive turning point there.
oh yeah. Because if he just attacked the drones directly,
Yeah.
that would be
Again,
great.
easier said than done when you're in that when you're in the middle of it all. So
Yeah, of course. But that's the benefit of doing what we do, that we can just say
yeah.
what they should have been doing.
yeah, of course, everyone's an armchair commentator, aren't they? An armchair expert.
Yeah.
So we got Red Eyes maxed out. He's 200 in the red. He's missing an overlord.
Yeah, so let's see here. There is. Oh, he's maxed out almost.
Yeah.
But and here comes.
How many ultralists it has though?
Oh yeah.
I think it has many.
Ultralisk is not really good against us, but I know why people do it. It's not because it's not because it's so good to do it. It's because it's so easy to use them, I believe.
Yeah,
Just
once
ran
you're
in
on
with
that-
them.
when you're on that many bases, it's silly not to. You've got the
Yeah.
economy.
But of course, it's better
Oh.
with just. If you
This
look
wall
at the pros, they
really
make.
coming in.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that if you look at the pros, they make. They almost never make Ultralisk. They make Hydra Zerglings and Lurkers and Swarms and Plague.
Yeah.
But actually, it's not bad with Ultralisk, but it's easy to control them. So I think that's the benefit with them in this when you have this much resources and you can just do whatever you want to.
Yeah, sure. Oh, he's actually taken the middle expansion. I think that's maybe quite
That's
arrogant.
That's like a
like-
bad man expansion to just
Yeah.
say, I'm so ahead of you. And look now, look at this.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
after the top
Oh
expansion
yeah,
now.
and that's GG.
Yeah, that's
main base for him. So,
GG in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, never mind.
yeah, nice try anyway. But I think you are close. I think, but maybe he would try to clean this up. But it doesn't matter if he cleans it up. He can clean the Zerg
Oh.
up in 100 times, and it's still over. Look
Now
at the
that's
grades from Protoss. This is nice grades from him.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
But I mean, Red Eyes is maxed as well, and he's dropped 8 cracklings in the main as well, just to be
Just
extra.
oh, that's
Extra
horrible.
nice. That's
Look,
great.
look at the damage on this 8 Zerglings.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. No, but now they died.
And that's really the benefit of Zerg. If you can be everywhere, then well, they're so mobile,
Yeah.
and you have the ability to be everywhere. So if you can do that and take advantage of it, then yes, playing to the race's strengths.
Yeah. It's quite hard to play against 67 drones and 11 hatcheries, I must
Yeah.
say. But I think you should have been adding some more some more hatcheries there.
Yeah. All right, good first game by Red Eyes. That was pretty strong display.
Yeah. So there we go. There's the first game there, and it was a very good game. And as we said, there was points in the game that I think the Jedi 1 really could have made it better. So it wasn't it was a bit one-sided, of course, but that was after a while.
Yeah, I mean there was all that skirmish at the start as well with the, like I said, the two zealots on the ramp, and if you remember there was some zealots trying run-bys as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
Unlucky by Jedi 1. If it could do the damage early on, then yeah.
But what we saw that game was that Red Eye really was on point on. Oh, Master Key can't go in here. What we saw was that was actually a lot of nice counting, and it was enough Zerglings, but it was not too many Zerglings and everything like that. So, and the next map is Monte Cristo. So let's see what's happening in yeah, as we said before, a bit of a weird map. So
yeah,
Monte Cristo is. I don't actually think that it's a. Is that really a good Protoss map? Maybe it is because he picked that. So let's see if that's good. So let's get into the game right now.
Do they pick the maps? Are the maps not pre-selected?
I don't think they have like a map pool, so I think losers pick.
Yeah, right. It's just I thought if it was anything like Pro League and Ghost League, I think what they do is like game 1 is on a certain map, then game 2, and then maybe game 1 of losers bracket. I'm not too sure.
I think there's something like that as well.
I didn't get that far in it, so I don't really care.
Yeah. But if we look at this anyway, we have in the right corner. He was close there. In the right corner, we have the Red Eyes, the Zerg player, and in the bottom left corner we have Jedi 1, the weird greenish Protoss.
Yes. Baby diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So everything looks nice with the overlays and everything. So let's see here. I think this will be maybe a forge opening or a fast expand here from Jedi 1. Let's see what is done, what it's going to make. And I think that many people, many Zergs over here, they are not making the overpool. They are making fast expansion on this map because the rush distance, but you can do like a TP1 and just put like gateways in the middle of the map, or Oija loves to do that. But here is actually this is a 12 pool into gas, and this is a common build for, I know Zero likes this build, because what it does when you do this, it's you make the Protoss blind, because you will have speed and you will have links out, and you will just kill all the scouts every time, so they can't scout you, and that's tremendous. And if you see here, if you look at the Jedi 1, he's making the same that he did versus Jojo. He's making Nexus, but this time it was 11 Nexus. Last time it was a 13 Nexus, and after that he makes the Forge. And now
it's the same build from Jedi 1, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Well, it certainly looks like it.
I think it's quite. It's a little bit faster than what he did against Jojo. But I'm not totally sure. You can be right.
Thank you.
And he made, but it's not the same because he made the gateway before the cannon versus Jojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Jojo actually.
Yeah, he made He made the.
He managed to get a Zerglin in, didn't he?
Yeah, one. He killed the cannon, and he had one Zergling left.
Yeah, well, obviously Red Eyes scouting the expansion.
Yeah.
So Overlord's going to take a few hits. Might even die actually if the second one can get it. No.
It won't.
Yep.
103 left. But if you see this, maybe this is like a Zerg all in from Red Eyes. It's a lot of Zerg. But there's 2 cannons already, so this won't work.
Yeah, he's sending a drone out, I assume, to the top right to take the third expansion.
Yeah.
Or not so much top right, but
a bit anyway.
Yeah, maybe the 2 or 3 position.
Yeah, it's a normal expansion, but the problem with this expansion is that there is only 6 mineral patches.
Yeah, now if you look at Red Eye's main, just for a quick second, he's not mining any gas, so he's went for speed. Yeah. Zerglin speed.
Yeah, he's made the speed, and now, what I said before, now Protoss is blind. Zerg have all the intel. Zerg got Overlord in the main, he got Overlord at a natural base, and he's got a lot of Zerglings outside the Protoss base. So Protoss, he will be blind for a lot of time until he has Sares out or something. And I think this will be, I don't think this will be lair quite fast. I think this will be, it's a Hydra push. I take everything back. But I must say, a Hydra push on this map is not the best.
Yeah, fighting up ramp. You think he's just going to do a 3-hatch Hydra, sort of all in?
It looks like it. But I don't like that strat on this map because it's so hard to get in there.
Yeah, well, he may be able to take the gateway and the forge.
Yeah. But when he starts to hit that, he can just put a lot of cannons up.
Yeah.
But the problem for Protoss is that he can't see anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that this is coming. This is the 973. No, it's actually it's 873. 873. Yeah.
This is definitely new meta. This is not 0.
No, this is 874.
Yeah. Breaking here in Chobo League.
Yeah.
Red Eyes, setting trends. Don't need to copy this build.
Yeah, 874. It's a tremendous difference from 973. So that's nice.
Right, so he's sending the 3 zealots out just to kind of scare the Zerglings back, but not much. Still sitting outside. I think this is very, very standard, isn't it? You keep the Zerglings outside just to see when he's ready to move out. But we have a Corsair out on the map now. He's going to miss that Overlord in the middle.
Yeah, he's going to miss it.
This is where his Jedi one's going to see exactly what Red Eyes is up to.
Yeah,
Still not there. Still not there. So this looks like it's going to be Hydra all the way.
Yeah, there's it. And there's speeds done. And now he sees it now. Come on, add cannons, add cannons. And a new thing that I've seen in when the Pros play, they add some cannons and they go straight into Reavers.
Yeah.
But I don't think this will work anyway, because right now he have the high ground, and you see here he can actually attack the Hydras from the high ground.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but you see here, forget everything. He just stopped. This is a fake one.
Well, he has 3 Corsairs now, which is going to do some damage.
But this is a fake order. He should cancel these cannons. He should know that this is a fake order. But he made 5 cannons versus 5 Hydras. No, 10 Hydras, sorry. Because now he can just make drones again.
Well, he's in an alright position. He's got +1 attack upgrade on the Zealots.
Yeah.
And albeit I know he doesn't have many, he's got 4 and they're severely damaged, but there's no upgrades coming in for Red Eyes.
Yeah, true. And many people, when they do this fake all-in, if this was a fake all-in, but maybe it doesn't, he did just understand that it doesn't work, but the pros, they actually take one more expansion when they do this. So they do the same strat and one more expansion. But you can see here he's making Spire. Maybe this will be a switch. Because you can see he's on 34 drones and making a third extractor, so maybe this will be a muter switch.
Oh.
Let's see. But he's losing a lot of overloads.
There is nothing more frustrating.
Yeah, but he's losing a lot of overloads. Look, 52 to 37. He's losing overloads left and right. I think that Jedi 1 is in a great spot.
Yeah, he's doing good at the minute. He's obviously got the leg, the zealot speed
and
upgrades. +1, of course, massive.
But I think instead of attacking into this, I know he can attack, but wouldn't it be great if you just take a third? Move out, just push in, go back and take a third.
He's going to be hampered because of the Corsairs, of course.
Yeah.
Being supply blocked and having to spend the resources on overlords, it means you're not making drones or units.
Exactly, so why not just take a third instead of moving out? Because now he's moving out, but he waited a lot, so... And now, what did I say?
Yeah.
A switch. But he should not attack, I believe. Take a third instead. Now he's losing all the zealots. He's losing all the zealots here.
Yeah, he's dealt with the mutalist, but...
Yeah, but he lost...
What's he got?
He lost a lot of zealots.
3 Templars, 1, 2, 3 storms.
Yeah, he's not dead or anything, but I still don't like this play for Jedi 1 because he didn't need to attack. If he'd done what I said, he could just take a third and hold his position and be in a great lead. Right now, he's not in a great lead. He's up in supply. But as I say that, I don't think it's a good idea for Red Eye to attack. Take a fourth instead. But he's taking a fourth as well. Don't move into that.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah. So that was a bad attack from him. Didn't do anything. He can't attack into storms and 5 cannons.
No, definitely not. I think what to do here for Red Eyes is, well, he's doing what I think he should do is just sit. Right, nice storm, pick off a few Hydralisks.
Yeah,
best just to camp outside with a few units and see what's going on.
Yeah, and it's quite good saturation, so he doesn't need to. Maybe he needs to move some drones from the third into to get
second.
Yeah, because this, I don't know how many drones this is, but this is like 16, 17 drones. But it's just an imbalance.
Yeah, it could be mining more efficiently.
Yeah. But I think he will transfer into the 4th base. And now you see the lurkers coming.
Yep.
But I would have loved some reavers in this from Jedi 1. Just go into some reavers.
Yeah, absolutely. Reavers and Corsair, that would have been deadly.
Yeah. So now we have the 4 lurkers out, and he will just try to contain him. And I don't know why Jedi 1 just stayed in his main for such a long time. He had the units to move out.
Just having the security of the ramp, I suppose.
Yeah. But he didn't need it because there were no... Oh, but look at this.
Oh,
look at the storm. It kills so much.
Oh. I think you can wipe this, clean this up.
Yeah, take a third now, Jedi 1. Now take a third. Maybe a third and a 4th.
Still operates.
Yeah. Take a third and a 4th. Attack. Do something.
Yeah, I think it needs to take a third here. Yeah. Where would you take a third as a Protoss? Would you take it at the middle left or the bottom corner?
The middle left.
Yeah.
It's too long to move out.
Yeah, often what you see though is when they make the pylon wall at the top of a ramp.
Yeah.
Or just mass cannons, and it just makes it impossible to attack up.
Yeah, so that's what's good to take the base up there. But I think he could take 2. And I'd say Red Eyes in the chat said that it was a fake. So.
Yeah, right. Fake.
But I don't think I'm not sure why Jedi 1 thought it would be a real one, because you can't do it in this map.
We got a big engagement coming up here. Nice storm.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, look at the storm that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
look at
it.
it.
Got it.
No. Look at this Hydras.
Yeah.
This was an amazing play from Red Eyes.
Yeah, I think Lurker's coming in clutch for him there. Even the Observer's down.
Yeah.
One lonely Observer making his way home.
But that was a good one, and I don't think that Jedi lost a lot. Jedi 1 lost a lot of that. But what's really important, that he lost so much of his macro. I think his APM didn't really give him the favor here, because he's like 200 APM and he lost all his macro while he's trying to micro that attack. So
yeah, he was up in macros, wasn't he? But
yeah.
he's in a very dangerous position right now. He can't let this third expansion go down if he wants to stay in the game, because Red Eyes, what is he on? 5 base.
Yeah.
And
so
he's taking that expansion in the middle as well. That's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, he's up a bit here.
Oh, look at the drones, or the probes rather. Nope.
Oh,
it's alright.
That was so close.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I think that the cannons in the third could be closer to the ram.
Yeah, for sure. How's your storm?
Because it's so hard to attack the other way around, because you can just be countered. So I'm not sure, but
Red Eyes effectively is holding the upper middle half of the map. Yeah. So I think he's in a good position there. Maybe he could move his army a little bit more closer to a choke point, but I think it's good there.
And I think that he could actually take the temples out in the middle, Red Eyes, because it's good for Zerg to have the mobility to attack
for sure.
in 2 positions here. So to take the temples out would not be a bad idea for him. And actually, why not for Jedi 1 to try to expand to the island map, because he had the logo out and everything, and the air advantage he got.
Got a Dark Templar snuck in. 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills.
Yeah.
Not bad. Unfortunately, it's not going to do an awful lot, though. 3 drones just pop back up.
Yeah. So he needs to do something here. Jedi 1, he can't just wait.
Yeah, he needs to try and take something. I mean,
take a 4 for something, because it's down 2 bases.
The only thing I can think of is if he goes to his natural expansion there, like he's doing.
Yeah.
He's leaving himself open to a counter attack.
Yeah. But look at the grades from free attack. 3-1.
Yeah.
This is really, really good. But
we have
I think what we see this game, because I actually think that Jedi 1 was in a lead, I'm not sure he's in the lead now, but he was in the lead, and I think he respected him too much. He respected Red Eyes too much after the first game, and that's why he didn't attack.
If you see Jedi 1's main expansion, his main, he's got Corsairs on patrol there.
Yeah.
So he must be expecting some sort of doom drop.
Yeah. But the Corsairs will not be able to do anything against it, I believe. So.
Yeah,
but
he actually
now we're taking a fourth base.
I think this is better from Jedi 1 than the last game.
Yeah.
It seems to be a bit more proactive in taking expansions. Still very reserved though.
Is this replay bugged?
I don't know. Minerals are counting up. I mean,
not making anything. Yeah, but maybe
well, he's making Zerglings.
Yeah, but look at the gateways. Nothing.
Yeah, true. I think it might be bugged then.
It's broken now, it doesn't... I'm not sure. Yeah, now. Now we're starting to make use of it. He just lost his micro for so long. And now Red Eyes is maxed.
It must have been focused.
Yeah, on something.
I don't know where it was focused, maybe the bottom
I'm
or
not sure either.
the army.
Yeah, look at the APM now, they're really gone down.
Yeah. Right, here we go. What's going to happen here? Are we going to see a plague? No, we're going to see a swarm. Consume.
Yeah,
And plague, possibly.
No plague. Oh, look at the ketchup effect over there. And here we have one attack. We should not attack in there. Go back, try to split the map in half, and make reavers and stuff to be able
Another
to...
plague.
Yeah.
Oh, watch the lurkers.
Yeah, see.
Those lurkers are just going to destroy those deltas.
Yeah, so don't go in there. I think the Jedi one, right now, try to expand instead, and try to slow play this. Because you are you can't attack into it, and he needs reavers. I caused some Goose League some time ago, and it was the same there. They really need to make reavers. And look now, here comes the big attack.
Yeah.
Oh, those alphas. But actually the grades from Red Eye is not as good as they were the game before.
No, Jedi runs are really good, I think. He's cleaning this up really well, actually.
Yeah, because of the grades.
He's effectively
and there's a lot of Arkhams. Yeah, because there's only 1-1 for the Surgeons.
That's an awesome effect. That
it's over anyway. Right now. It's over anyway because the splash damage is great. Now it's TG. Now it's GG. Group log. This is the winners game, and this is the second game in winners. So right now, I think the Jedi 1 will just give up, and we will have a 2-0.
We have reapers.
What?
We have 2 reapers at the bottom expansion.
Yeah, that's good. You will see that this will make a big difference. It's so hard to get in here, but he will anyway. You see here? You see the reavers are just doing tremendous job. So reavers is the key for Protoss in late game. But this is just too much so. But...
Too little too late, I'm afraid, from Jedi 1. It's fallen.
So here we go then.
Was it the high ground?
Yeah.
Too bad.
And when he saw that he was in such a big disadvantage, I think that he should have just tried to go back and like slow play the game instead. I think that would have been a great. So let's take like 1 minute break so I can just fix the layup. So this will not be a long break, it's just a really short break, and we will be back quite soon.
Sure.
There we go.
But yeah, I thought that was a solid display from Red Eyes. Yo. Oh. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm happy to keep going. Keep going. What? Alt N? No, I don't know.
Oh, welcome back everyone. So here we have the losers game coming. And we want to see the players up there. I don't know. There we go. And I'll take that away and that away. So here we go. We have the Swedish player Jojo in the top left. And in the bottom right we have Per from Poland. And this is a Zerg versus Zerg.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Jeez, oh.
Oh yeah, we have a Zerg versus Zerg. And we will have one more Zerg versus Zerg after this as well. Because there is only Zergs left. No, sorry. Sorry, oh, there's not. Red Eye was a Zerg and he won, so the next game will be Jedi 1 versus a Zerg, so there will be a PvC in advance.
Yeah, so we got Jedi 1 against the winner of this series.
Exactly. And you see here, what we talked about before, this is Monte Cristo, and it's a long rush map, so what we talked about before, and we can just repeat that again. This is not a good map to make like a 9 pool because the rush distance is too far away. So it's much better to make like a 12 pool or like a direct gas or something like that, or maybe a 12 hatchery. But of course, if you make 12 hatchery and the other player makes a 9 pool, of course that still could be good. But here you see Jojo going out. Making what? Oh, it's a scout?
Oh, I thought he was going to take the hatchery.
What is this?
Is he going to proxy?
It was a hatchery in Maine. It was a main hatchery.
Interesting.
Why is he... Okay. I have no idea what Jojo is doing. Why is he scouting with... Oh, is this a normal thing? It's a scout, isn't it? Yeah, it's a scout.
Yeah.
Oh? No.
You usually wouldn't see a scout though with a drone. I think especially on a 2-player map, the Overlord is...
Okay, yeah, he's a scout, but I don't know why he's scouting with a drone. If it's make an indoor... If it makes indoor hatchery, it doesn't need a scout. This will be a 3 hatch maybe, because there are there is no gas. This will be a massling. And I'm sorry to say, I think Jojo will die, because this is not the map that you want to all in links. Because when Per sees this, and he will see it with his overloads coming up, he can just make 1 or 2 seconds and he have the high ground. This will not work.
From what Per sees right now, he knows he's on one base. Jojo is on one base, so he knows either it's going to be Lings or fast layer.
Yeah, so he knows this is not a good thing. Yeah,
so
he will just...
I think the best thing to do for Per here, which he's doing, is just...
8 links.
Yeah, make a few Lings as a contingency plan.
What is Jojo doing? Is this like... is this a Hydra thing?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Right, so we can see the Per's Overlord is coming in.
Yeah. Oh, it's an expansion. It's a 3 hatchery. But why is he still taking...
It just seems a bit strange that he takes the second hatchery in the main.
Yeah. Yeah, this is strange. This is an all-in sunk. And look here, this is what I said. Pair makes one sunken, and he can make one more. But I don't know why he puts his sunken over there. He should put it further. It's a bad placement for the sunken from Pair. But it's still good.
Do you think? Are you seeing closer towards the ramp?
Yeah, of course, because he can just stand there and holding back.
Right, so Bear has a layer. Just really pumping out Zerglings at the minute because he knows this is going to be a lot of Zerglings coming in for him.
Yeah, and this is not what he needs to focus on. To make a Spire. He can do it, but he doesn't.
Well, he's got the Spire coming in.
Yeah. But look what Jojo is doing is so weird. Look at how many drones. He doesn't all. Look, he's making drones. This is not a Ling all-in. This is a fake.
Yeah, possibly.
This is a fake. Yeah, it must be. Look at how many drones he's got. 18 versus 10.
Right.
And now he's making. Oh, this is. I don't know what this is.
Evil Chamber. He's not mining gas at the minute.
No.
I mean,
and now a sunken's coming.
Drone count.
Coming.
Check the drone count.
Yeah. 21 to 11. And Perry is still afraid of the Ling all-in because
for sure.
he's like, this must be early. Yeah, and now Spores are coming out.
Pair goes Jojo right now, I think.
Yeah, he can kill him.
Yeah, nah, Jojo would defend it, I'm sure, because he's got the two Sunkens morphing in as well, or mutating.
No, I think that will be Spores.
Spores?
Yeah. Look. He will die now. He's moving out.
Is that Overlord? Oh, he's got a Zerglin.
Yeah, he'll see it. So maybe.
So
there's one more sunken. He will not die. But what is this? How will it? Oh, look, Pair attacks now. Now Pair will attack.
I mean, he's got two Spores in the main as well, Jojo, and I don't think Pair is going to make Mutalisks here. Well, we see 1, 2 Mutalisks from Pair.
Yeah.
So, I don't think the Mutalisks
are going to do much
damage. I don't know.
What's the plan? He can't win with just making drones. Can someone please in the chat explain what the hell is going on here?
Well, he's turtling. He's certainly turtling.
Yeah, but for what? What can you do as more drones?
Yep, no second gas. He's not even mining. Well, he is mining his main gas.
What's the response from Pair? Oh, one more hatchery. 4 hatchery. This will be Hydras.
Yeah.
It must be.
Brooks and Sea.
It must be Hydras. But where's the Hydra then?
Oh,
I think you need one more chamber. One more chamber.
Yeah, he's getting
one more chamber. Yeah, so he can make double upgrade. And let's see, I think...
Yeah, this is very odd. Pair with
oh, there we see the Hydrodon there. You see it? There's a Hydrodon.
Where? Oh yeah, up the top.
Yep. And look how much drones he got. 27 drones. He is in a great spot here.
Yeah, but right now, Pair doesn't know that Jojo's going Hydraless. He hasn't scouted the. All he can do is guess.
Doesn't he realize it?
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he could say, well, he's turtling
double upgrade. And there is like a thing you can do with a 2-2 timing here.
He's sending in an Overlord, so I don't think he's seen the double evil, and he's certainly not seen the den, the Hydraless den.
He must guess that some shenanigans is going on anyway. Oh, now he took too many drones away from gas. So Jojo only have. He doesn't mind a lot of gas.
Yeah, he's got a sunken there in the way, doesn't he?
Yeah, but if you look at his main, there's only
Oh
two.
yeah, he only has 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, my OCD is going crazy right now.
Yeah, and that was a bad placement with spores. I think this will maybe kill him because now he can harass drones because the spore placements were too bad. Look. See how many that dies, but now more spores are coming now, so. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen a game quite like this, but one thing that is good from Pear, he's got +1 carapace with his mutas, and soon +1 attack with his Zerglings.
Yep.
Because actually what you need to do against this, you need to be ready with Zerglings as well. You can't just do mass muta. But Pear should be a bit afraid. I think he should be a bit afraid. And I would like to see +2 carapace, but he's going +1 attack instead. Maybe that's good as well.
So who's in the better position here, do you think? Is it Jojo, just with the superior drone count and hatcheries, upgrades?
I don't know. It's so weird. So I have no idea who's in the lead.
I mean, if you think there was a battle in the middle with the two of them just go at it,
then I think
style. Who's going to take that battle?
I think Pear because of the +1 Zerglings attack. What do you think?
Well, I think Jojo might take it, but he's just got +1 attack on his Hydralisks and +1 carapace.
Yeah. I think one great thing you can do here is lurker spec as well. If you have some lurkers with it. Oh, he doesn't wait for the 2-2 timing, he waits for the 1-1 timing.
You know, I don't actually think you need many lurkers as well, just a few defensive lurkers to counteract any backstabs.
Yeah, and if you just have two with the army, the Zerglings are useless.
Yeah.
Maybe Jojo wins this, but
I think
remember what we said before. Remember what we said before about attacking into this.
See some Sunkens coming up now.
Oh look! I don't think you should attack. I think you should take a third, because look at the drone count from Pear. He doesn't need to attack here.
Yeah.
He can go up. He could go up, and instead of attacking, wait for a hive.
Getting some path issues, I think.
Yeah, wait for a hive. Don't attack. But of course, it's easier first because we see this. They have no idea.
I think a third from Jojo would be a good idea.
Yeah.
He really needs to keep some Hydralisks at the third if he ends up doing that. That is. Because with the Mutalisks on the map, they're just so mobile and they're just going to take down anything.
Yeah, true.
Any browser expansions.
And what I've seen, of course I haven't seen this a lot, but actually, I was just saying, now a spy is coming in.
From Jojo?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because what you want is, of course you can't make just...
Oh, the mutas.
Oh, he's losing a lot. Don't do this. Oh. Pear's just falling apart. Pear doesn't know how to respond to this.
No, he doesn't. I think he's kind of lost here.
Yeah. It's just,
I mean, he's got a lot of mutas back home as well, though.
Yeah, but what can you do with them? He can't attack into this.
No, the Hydralisks are too strong, I would say.
Yeah. And because now Mute is coming from Jojo as well, because Jojo knows that if he tries to go into a hive and make guardians, he needs them. But as I said before, take a third, don't attack. I don't think Jojo should attack. Take a third, take it easy.
Is he going for it?
Yeah, because it's a... But wait for the two...
Oh, come on, you need to attack here.
No, he needs to wait for the upgrade.
Yeah, defend, I was...
Yeah, go back. This is over.
Yep.
Pair 1.
Oh.
Pair 1 here. That was the worst. Why didn't he wait for the +2 attack? It would have made a tremendous difference. So this was not good.
Yeah, well, he's managed to fight them back. Pair's fought Jojo's army back, which I suppose is probably a better engagement for Jojo.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a lot of Mutalisks.
Yeah.
1-1.
And
Still no second upgrades from him though.
No. So what will he try to do? It's so hard to move out.
Yeah, just taking a Zergon out in the bottom left there. Try to raise
One
any
thing that's
physical.
interesting here. Look at the main for Jojo. He's almost mined out. And his net roll. Look at the minerals over there. They will be mined out as well because he has so much more drones than Pair. That Pair is more economic style of play. He really needs a third. But I would like them to go into Hive here.
I think I'm just messing around with my hotkeys. You know, sometimes you can use the player's hotkeys. So
Yeah.
it's coming up Pair for mine. He has 2 groups of Mutalisks.
Oh yeah.
Is it coming up the same as you?
I haven't tried.
Yeah, he's coming in the main.
Oh, I have Jojo's.
Really?
Yeah. You
Oh,
got
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 control groups of Hydras.
We have Pair in the main, and we also have a counter attack by Jojo.
So,
I think this is going to go in Jojo's favour here.
I don't think so. I think Pair will come until
Oh, is he going to
because of the
intercept?
high ground. Yeah, look at the high ground here. The high ground advantage.
Yeah, he needs to pull some of the Hydralisk forward as well.
Yeah. And look now. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe this will go for Jojo's favor. But why doesn't he use this high ground and attack with everything? And
Yeah.
now we see it. Now we see it. Yeah, now we see it. And
What do we
he is smashed. Remember what I said about making lurkers? 2 lurkers over here versus the servants. What would have happened? But look at this.
Well,
Now
making
luck is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, this was one of the weirdest games ever, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so weird.
Yeah, they've been very reserved. The Zerg versus Zerg. In fact, I think all games have been reserved, and I guess that's fair enough because the players want to progress.
Yeah.
When you get to this stage in the competition, you're obviously facing much stronger opponents. So you can't really commit to anything too soon unless you actually know that you are the better player.
Oh, look at the sneaky expansion from Pair.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Yeah, me too. But this is what I've seen before. So now, Jojo is mined out, almost. And
Yep.
Pair is not. But
Yeah,
I think Pair, he's so low economic. 19 rounds. This is
Yeah.
so hard for him.
Oh look, he's scouted the top right hand side.
Oh,
the
that's
expansion.
good. I think Pair must hate Jojo right now playing this style, because I
Yeah.
think the Pair maybe, yeah, because he looked like a strong player before when we saw him play against Red Eyes, so I think that he's quite a good Zerg versus Zerg player, and then he plays this Jojo is like, oh, I'm not going to play like Zerg versus Zerg, I'm going to make Hydra and Lurkers and
Yeah, it goes against the sort of flow of Zerg against Zerg.
yeah.
Taking out Lurkers, which is always a good thing, but
yeah, exactly. Maybe Pair really prepared for this. Groogling
Yeah.
in the chat saying, "What is this 17-minute Zerg versus Zerg?" Yeah, that was happening when they go Hydras and like heavy macro style.
Yeah.
But I actually think the pack could have made more damage to the drone line in the natural, because that was really bad placement from the spores in the beginning, and he could have done that much earlier. You need to go into the base, and you need to look where is the weak spots and everything. And
Yeah.
actually, the chambers were quite weak as well. So if you look at
Yeah,
the
they are.
replay, he needs
They
to
can get
find this
tech.
type of weaknesses. Yeah. Oh,
Well, we see
look at
Pear
this.
moving out, and we see Jojo moving in,
Yeah.
and he's got a lot of scrubs there.
So now he sees all the mutas moving out. So now
Yeah.
maybe
I mean, look at the Sunkins.
yeah, he can't move in there.
No.
Just wait him out. Don't attack. He doesn't need to attack. Get in.
Yeah.
I think one good thing would be to make a queen's nest. It's good.
Nice micro.
Yeah.
Sweet. Don't think I lost one meter list there.
No, he didn't. 2 Scourge hit 1 each.
So yeah, Jojo getting his third expansion up and running, maybe at the 9-8 position.
Yeah.
He's going to need that because he has 36 minerals in the main.
Yeah. But what's the strategy of Pear right now? I think Pear's strategy actually is, I hope you just attack me.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? He won't attack him.
Really, all I can think of is he's going Turtle's Egg here, and he needs to just check and deny any expansions. But I mean, he's got an extra expansion there. He's not going to be able to do that.
Exactly. So Pear could just give up.
As long as Jojo has got Hydralis at an expansion there,
Yeah.
while he gets spores up, it's just not going to work.
Yeah. Just give up.
So I think unless it goes the main, it takes out the tech. You know, like the Spire, the Den, the Evos.
Yeah, he will do that.
I
Now
think he might
attack.
see that now.
Yeah, look now. This is exactly what it does.
Yeah.
And look how fast it goes.
Right, look, there he's going. Never seen Jojo going in. Rightly so.
Why?
Just moving right.
Oh yeah, but why? Oh
Oh man, these Hydralisks are just getting annihilated.
yeah, go back.
Absolutely
Go back,
annihilated.
Chobo. What is going on? He doesn't. I don't think
he's
Jojo
falling.
understand what great position is in. Why? Oh, Jojo.
Okay, I see his logic in it, because if Pear's muter lists are obviously in the main, then they're not there to defend. I understand, but it's just far too many Sunkins.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It
7
was
Sunkins.
8. It
Yeah,
was
there
8
was
before.
yeah.
So
That's
just try to hold your. Oh, but he will try to just harass the main all the time.
Yeah.
But put some units over there. You are in such a great lead. Oh,
If he can make use of this attack, and
yeah.
the pull. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, managed just hit. So it's 10 mutas left. 11 and then some more. Yeah, I think it's 50 mutas. Or
I like the expansion here by Jojo in the middle as well.
Yeah.
At the Zelnagas.
I think it's good to have this expansion over here, just to. You don't have to be that afraid, but now I think it's killing it with all these drones. Just do something, and what I mean with do something is like make defilers or a long time ago.
Yeah, but we do see the Queen's Nest from
Yeah.
Jojo.
And I think ensnare would be great as well. Just ensnare those mutas and kill them.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably the idea that he's doing.
No, he will go up to defiler tech.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
he's got the
well,
hive.
Yeah, he would have
The
gotten in.
hives then.
So are we going to see adrenaline glands coming in from the Zing for Jojo?
No, I think this will be for raids and Defiler attack. Plague is great, and what you can do is you can just plague everything and go up with the lurkers. Nothing can kill them.
Yeah, Pear's in a really bad position right now.
Yeah, it's been a lot in this game.
Yeah, I think he has done some decent manoeuvres all the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the Scourge. Managing to take him out. Nice. Nice micro there.
Okay, so he got the high, but he doesn't do anything with it.
I think this could be the last attack. If he should not go in there. No, go back.
No.
That is a bad engagement.
Or maybe it's... I'm not sure. Look now. It's all open for pair to expand.
Yeah.
And
I
maybe,
don't think it is the army behind it though. It's...
No, but I think that maybe this is what Jojo wants to. Because he can't make any damage if it doesn't expand. But right now, look here. We had 39 drones from Jojo.
Yeah.
That means that if you look at the supply, Pair's actually in lead in army supply.
Yeah. Pear is on 79. Yeah. Yeah, he's slightly above, yeah.
Yeah. So,
But we just missed it a little second ago that Pear was sending a drone to the top right that got denied.
yeah, but he doesn't.
So his back is against the wall here. He really needs to expand. It's...
Yeah, and that's the problem here. So maybe Pairs have a lot of units, but what can you do with it? But where is the? Why doesn't he use the hive tech? Where is the defiler? Where is the upgrade? He can go into 3-3.
Yeah, he's not went the 3-3 yet.
Nothing's happening in this game though.
No, it's kind of stalemate at the minute.
Should I speed it up?
This is like.
Should I speed it up a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you speed it up? Because I don't want them to show the. Don't want to show.
You press U on the keyboard for up.
Oh. So
Right,
let's speed it up a bit because nothing's happening.
Some creep colonies coming in at the main for Jojo. Trying to harass on the left hand side expansion.
Oh, yeah. So now we have normal speed again. Let's go up.
Yeah.
To X2. I'm sorry you guys, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, we need some action, I'm afraid. I understand it's probably a difficult position to be in when you're playing the game.
Yeah.
But it's hard for the viewers and the casters, of course.
And here we go. Let's see if there's an attack. Let's see if there is no upgrade, no defiler. Oh, look at this. Mute is coming. Mute is coming from Pair. No, from Jojo. Yep. He's making Mute.
Probably the right idea. I don't know what I would do if I was in Jojo's position right now. I think maybe I would just make a massive arc around his base so his mutalists aren't, so his muters aren't coming out.
I think what I will do is defiler take and just
swarm
attack. Yeah, you know, I think that the plague actually kills Sunkens as well, the buildings from Sunk.
Oh, his pair has loaded a drone into an overlord.
Oh, he will try to. Oh,
yeah, he's going to the bottom, and I think he's trying to send one to the top as well.
Oh, that's good. The top will not work, but okay.
No, unfortunately not. But if you say
the problem with this mutas from Jojo is that if you look at the upgrades, it's 0-0 mutas versus 2-1. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah, see, big attack coming in. Oh, good structure. Oh, he shouldn't hit. He got so many mutas. That's actually quite bad for Pair to not just kill them off. So now you see here, the mineral patches are getting destroyed here for Per. He doesn't have any minerals left almost. Now he tries to. Now he flies some drones over to this base. Come on, man, give up.
Has he got them? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's loaded 8.
More drones coming from Jojo. You don't need more drones. You need to do something. And now it's making an extra spire to just have more upgrades. And look at this. Do you have work tomorrow, man?
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately.
Oh, you don't have a holiday. In Sweden, we have a holiday.
Public holiday.
Yeah, because you know the Christian thing that Christ went to heaven.
Right.
Kristi himmelfärd. Christ Heaven's Day, we call it in Sweden.
We do have a bank holiday on Monday, but I don't know what the significance of it is.
Okay. Yeah, but maybe it's something to drink because you Scottish people always have holidays you can drink.
I wish that was true. I wish that was true.
Okay, I speed up a bit because nothing's happening again. But what's the plan here? The problem is that I don't even understand what they want.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
I
have
think Jojo knows that he can't attack.
Look how many. Look at Jojo. Jojo can attack. Look at those numbers of Muralisk.
Yeah, 1 carapace upgrade against.
No, but he's got 2 spires that are double upgrading. No. Okay, he got 2 spires, but he doesn't upgrade with them.
Yeah. What has become of us?
Give up, Per. Sorry. It's horrible to say. This is a 31 minute.
Yeah,
game.
I mean, you got to admire his resilience all the same. He is trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Yeah. What he wants is to Jojo to make the big mistake to just attack into it. But look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4 mining bases versus 1.5 base.
Yeah. I don't think Jojo's going to be too happy with him.
No.
Pardon me. Yeah, he's getting a greater spire now, Jojo. Top left.
Okay.
Has a 60 supply lead.
Yeah, and the drone count is 57. A Zerg versus Zerg with 57 drone lead. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that many people are looking at this game. Please follow me. Not every game is like this. Many games are quite fun. We had a lot of nice games before this game, I must say. This game, yeah, it's, to be honest, it's enormously boring. But before it was great games. This game is like 40-minute game and nothing's happening.
Yeah, there's been very little action.
Oh,
Generally, what we've just seen is Jojo attack up the ramp a few times. And,
yeah. And it's not only Jojo's fault, of course. But look now. Oh, look now. Here we have the attack.
Yeah, right. We have the ViRReVs. That's good. Some Guardians as well.
Yeah, because I don't know why he needs those. But why do to kill 2 spores? No, 3. Sorry, 4 spores. So that's why you need the Guardians to kill the 4 spores. Oh, more defense from Per.
Yeah.
How can he can't afford more defense? Yeah, he needed 2 spores over there to save versus the Guardians.
Whoa! That was maybe a bit overkill on the Scourges on the Guardian there.
Yeah.
Still getting Mutalisks in pair. Right.
Oh, Perry's limit. 35-minute game. Zerg versus Zerg. What is going on? Just kill him for God's sakes. Now.
Yeah,
now
well,
we
we
will
have
kill him.
Guardians coming in now at the bottom.
Yeah.
So he's going to need to send all his Mutalisks over there, and I guess he's going to send his Hydralisks in.
Look, he's taking one Guardian to kill. Just attack, man. He doesn't need to wait for that.
Wow.
More
Yeah,
Guardians.
This must be frustrating for the players.
I don't know why he's making Guardians. To kill 4. I don't think... Doesn't Jojo realize what lead he's in?
I think he does, and he's just waiting for him to mine out, I guess. Rather than overcommit himself and risking a bad attack.
Yeah.
I can see both players' logic, but for me, I would have quit long ago.
Yeah, me too.
Even if I was in Jojo's position, I think.
Oh, I would just attack. Not into the but with the mutas.
Yeah, I think
you
that
can
should be
lose
it.
all the mutas and still win. But now it must be GG. So.
There we go.
GG, there we go.
37 minutes.
Good luck, sir. So please tell someone that that's wrong and fix that. Maybe you and do something about that because that's really wrong.
Yeah.
The stream
Group
is right
C
now.
tomorrow.
I think so.
Yeah, Group C's tomorrow.
Yeah. So.
And
But
then Aggie again is doing Group D the following
Yeah,
day.
something like that. So let's see here. The next game is on the map Escalade. So.
Oh, I really hope I get 2 4 pools.
But 2 4 poles can escalate to a long game. Sorry, I needed to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a poor one.
What we
That was a
hope
terrible
is a 12 pool versus a 6 pool or 4 pool. 12 hatch versus that.
one. Oh, so we have in the chat.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
can
not
see he's in the chat. Sorry, Pat. We really enjoy. So kick 18. Are you pair?
I think he is.
Yes. Sorry for bashing you. We just thought that you were dead a long time ago. We really enjoy that you played so good, and we think that you are a good player because what we've seen before in the first games and stuff that you played quite alright. So we're sorry to say. And right now we're getting into the next game. Let's see if we have a comeback from pair. But in the top left corner we have Jojo versus pair in yellow on the bottom right corner. So kick 18. If you are pair in the chat, please tell us. But we really like you, so don't feel it's bashing. But the game was quite a long game, and you were dead for like 20 minutes. Only that, maybe not 20, maybe 18 minutes you were dead. So, but let's see here if you can come back. That would be nice if you can do a great comeback here. Now we see Jojo making a 9 pool, I believe, versus, let's see. And this is Escalade, and you can see here that Jojo is sending his Overlord in a little weird way. The normal is to send it to the nearest
Both are doing the same. Well, I think that's the regular way on Escalade. Actually, you scout up and down,
No,
isn't
You
it? Because
scout to
all
the
the
right.
expansions.
if you are in the
you're
bottom
right,
left,
you're
you
right.
go to the right because you want to go to the
The
expansion.
expansion.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
my mistake.
Paris is the normal scout, but of course you can change it up, mix it up. But what we see here is it will be a link pressure from Jojo because it's a 9 hatchery, 9 pool. But as I said before, I actually want to say that I think it's better with the gas trick because that will help you with the economic situation. But maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me. But that's what I heard anyway. And you see this build that Per's doing. It's the same build that he did versus Red Eye. So let's see if that works.
I think this is the third game that Jojo has done this build. Am I correct? The 9 hatchery.
Yeah, but the last games was not Zerg versus Zerg. So if you do it Zerg versus Zerg, it's quite different.
All right.
Because now this will be a Ling all in, I believe. Yeah, he takes away drones from gas, so this will be just 100 gas and speed, and now he will just make Lings all game long.
Per getting the layer.
Yeah, and Per could win this, but he really needs a second sunken quite right now.
Well, he needs to know what's going on.
Yeah,
After the last game, I think it would be safe to assume that Jojo wants to kill him pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not just in Brood War.
Oh, look. Yeah, in real life as well. And I think this will be over because the scout is so late for Per. And this pressure build is a hard build to play against. So
yeah,
right
really
now,
needs more servants coming in. I think this
a sunken, and that's not
sunken.
sunken.
Not Spire.
No, it's a Spire, but he needs a sunken. Let's see if the drone drill works here. Oh, it's
going to defend this.
no. Yeah, he will. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but I mean,
But the drill now right now, Per should go into panic mode because there was so many Zerglings. Make directly one more sunken, and you will hold this. Yeah, Per's got this game. He must win this. But right now, please make one more sunken.
There we go. We got the creep column coming up.
Yeah, that's good. And now there's more Zerglings coming, but can he actually do something with this? And right now, I don't think the pair needs to focus on making mutas at all. He needs to just survive. Oh, there's so many Zerglings, and now he goes around and killing the exposed sunken. So maybe it was too late. Yeah. Oh, it's so hard. More sunk. Oh, this is. You don't have any way to drill. One more sunken. That's an amazing drill from Per. This actually shows how good he is. This is now one more sunken directly. He doesn't have any money. He needs one more sunken.
He's held for now, but this
no, he
next
doesn't,
attack
because
by
now,
Jojo is
Jojo can just move in.
Yeah, Jojo's on 6 right now.
Yeah, and I don't really like this position of the sunken. I think the sunken could be where the spire is. I know the spire will be more exposed, but you can put the spire behind the mirror instead. Because I've seen this before in this situation. Because it's so much easier to drill if you do that.
Yeah, for me the sunken needs to be in the spire position, and the spire needs to be behind the miracles.
Exactly.
It just secures the sunken a bit more, and you can drill a bit easier.
Oh, I feel so sorry for Per. I actually think he was a strong player here. I'm so sorry. And right now, you guys, we will take like a 3-minute break or something because I need to fix the overlays and I need to drink something and I need to give you guys a chance to pee. So
yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah. Okay, so see you back in a few. Bye.
Oh man, that was tough going. Yo. Oh. Here I am, here I am. Yeah? It's still the back in a few because of the delay.
There we go. And welcome everyone. Here is the last series for this evening. There is PVC, and actually they started this evening playing against each other.
Yeah.
So
We did. Grudge match.
yeah, so it's a rematch, and before Jedi won 1-2-0 versus Jojo, and let's see here, because Jojo played some great matches there, and it was quite close. So let's see here if Jojo can come back and show how good he really is. And it was some interesting CVC games. Maybe he wanted to play a little bit weird because he doesn't like CVC or something, but so right now Perry's out and Red Eye is
Yeah, Red Eye won. It was the first to progress.
yeah,
Red Eye.
first to progress. And
Yeah.
before I continue talking about the game, I want to tell you guys that this is the BSL, and we would love it if you support the BSL. You can do it by Patreon, and that would be a great thing if you do that. And if you want to, you can also follow me here on Twitch, and you can follow me on YouTube, and I will get how you do that in the game somewhere. Yeah, you can see it on my Twitch channel where my YouTube is and everything. And so please follow me on Twitch, please follow me on YouTube, and please follow every BSL thing that's going on, and please support it by Patreon. And the support is for BSL Season 9 is Blizzard, and that's really amazing that Blizzard do this, because this is the biggest foreigner tour out there. So I love that Blizzard are involved in this and really supporting it. And you have the eSport Fund supporting it, and the last supporter is the Liquipedia. So do everything you can to pronounce them and try to help this community to grow. So let's focus on the game. We have the Protoss up in the middle left, something like that. And
Yeah.
we have a 9 gate and the first sealers coming out. And from Jojo we have a 12 hatchery, a bit risky, and then 12 spawning pools. So he needs to get some Zerglings out quite soon, because
I think he'll be able to defend this.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's just a bit more difficult than Overpool, obviously, with the early zealot harassment.
Yeah, but you will have a much great economics with this style. But what I actually think is great, what you can do, is that when you see this with the drone, you can use the drone to drill. You can just use the drone to go home and try to attack the, like you go into the sealer and press stop or hold, and the sealer will just
glitches out.
Yeah, he glitches out a bit, and it takes a lot longer time to get there, so you will have your sealers out. But let's see here. Right now, one link is down, no drones are done, and one probe is done. Now second links are falling, third link fall.
It's good that he's splitting up his zealots as well.
Yeah, so 4 links have
dividing the
fallen, and right now, yeah, a lot of links is falling here.
See, the problem with going the 12 hatch when, well, against the gate expand is the early pressure, in my opinion, puts you quite far behind.
I think he could have done this better, realistically. Because
I mean,
now we see that one more sealer falling. So 2 sealers are falling. But look at this sneaky sealer coming in here. I hope he sees it. I hope he sees it. He got, oh, the link sees it. That's quite good. I really think that Jojo hold it a lot better than he did in the games before we saw this. This was tremendously good play from Jojo, and now the micro is really good as well. So yeah, I should not favor the
third hatch from Jojo at the expansion, and then he's taking a 4th as well to try and keep ahead of.
But look
Jedi.
at the Overlord in the natural base now.
Yeah, I think that's going to go down.
You think so? No.
It's going to be close. Oh!
Oh! One more shot! It was so close.
One more shot.
But actually, right now, I think that Jojo is in the lead. I think this was a great hold from him. And what I would like to see, look here, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 hatchery play.
Yeah.
Good separation with drones, and he can still drone because there are no, no pressure, I say. Here comes the pressure. But look at it, one of the sealer is really hurt. So now, just make some circlings over here, and you can hold this.
Yeah, well, he knows they're coming out because the Overlord placement outside the expansion.
And there are no +1 coming. There are Surge coming, but there are no Citadel of Doom coming. This is not that good for our Protoss player this game, I believe. If he just hold this attack, he's in a great spot, Jojo.
Yep. He's put Jojo in the back foot here, though, so Jojo must attend to this.
Yeah.
He must concentrate.
But look now, he will flank him, and everything will die. Oh, he took it a little bit too far back. He can glitch those drones in. Yeah, glitch the drones in. Oh, look at this. And look now at the position of Jojo. I think he's in a great position. Now he can make 1 or 2 more hatcheries and start to mass produce Hydras. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's going to need Hydralis to get this course here.
He have the den already in his main.
I think overall he's responded quite well.
Yeah.
Jojo.
And look now, we have 3 sealers. 3 sealers. No +1. It just started. We have a gateway explosion coming. 3 gateways.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 3 gateways. No Templar archives, not anything. And he should transfer some drones to his 3rd. Yeah, this is great. But one more. Now I will see 1 or 2 more hatcheries from Jojo. But one thing that happened, he lost, I think, 1 Overlord, or 1 Overlord.
Yeah, 1 Overlord.
Yeah, this is the problem when you when you skip out on lair, early lair and the
Oh,
spire.
sorry to interrupt there. He's lost 2 overlords. The second Corsair has also got a kill.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's why I have you here.
Yeah, observe
Yeah.
it. Yeah, this looks fairly standard at the minute anyway. He's going to
Yeah.
need a few Hydralisks dotted about.
But
He's going for the double Evo as well.
but where is the second hatchery? No, this at the third. I mean. Oh, he's losing more. He's losing more overlords. I believe that this is quite weird because Jedi 1 is slowly getting back into the game after being in a quite bad spot.
Yeah, Jojo's giving him too much respect here. I think if Jojo went with what he did, what he has at the minute, maybe just half a minute earlier, then he could have put some pressure on him.
Or
but
he could anyway kill the forge and the gateway in the front.
Well, we now have the Zealots out with the speed upgrade and the attack imminent.
Will that attack really work?
5th gateway.
No, that attack will not work. Oh, but look, he puts all the drones in the natural. He needs to put drones in the third.
Yeah, it's not saturated an awful lot.
And now 2 creep colonies in the third. Why?
I think we're going to
natural.
see,
no, I mean in the natural.
Jedi 1 is scouting for a 4th expansion.
It's 2 creep colonies. Oh, that's not why. Oh, I don't really like this type of play.
I think he's did some good harass with these Corsairs anyway.
Yeah, he really did. But 2 spores just to deal with that—that's not what you want as a Zerg to. That's a lot of money, and it's still it's still just 4 hatcheries. I think this, as we said before, this is too much respect for Jedi 1.
Yeah. Sorry, Jedi 1 won the first series, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did.
2-0 versus Jojo. Then lost 2-0 versus Red Eye.
Red Eyes, yeah.
So that's what we're seeing right now. And I think that's what we actually see in this game. Why is he only have as we said that he's stuck on 4 hatcheries? Why is he on 4 hatcheries? Because he's afraid. So instead of making more hatcheries, he's made spores and sunkens and stuff like that. Now we should see that he's actually doing quite alright.
I mean, this is a waste of 6 Zealots. I know they were really out in the map to try and look for hidden expansions, but they're effectively out of commission there, those 7 Zealots. But I suppose you can get them back out in the map now.
Yeah, but is he letting them out? Oh, he's attacking.
Oh, we have a drop ship, 4 Zealots.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I think he's going to scout it with the Zerglin though. That's a Zerglin in a nice position. Don't know if that was meant, if it's meant for the minerals.
I have no idea. But he sees it. He saw the Zerglin, so maybe he will not go over there.
Alright, so what's going on?
Nothing's happening with the dropship. There is one lurker here. Maybe put the lurker a little bit.
Does he see the dropship?
Yeah.
Does he see it?
No.
No, he's not seen it yet. He's just out of sight, but is he going to fly over it? Then again, you're relying that he's going to actually see it.
Oh, there. Let's see him. He didn't see it.
No, he's still next to it.
Yeah, but no.
Oh no, he's got round it. Yeah, he's got round.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
Oh well.
But there
nice
is
storm.
No, there's no storms in the dropship.
No, there was a storm at just the expansion there.
Oh, sorry.
I could try to overextend.
Yeah.
6 Corsairs taking out an Overlord at the bottom. In comes the dropship.
Yeah, now the rupture comes. Let's see here.
It's going to do some damage here.
4 sealants.
That's going to be a lot of damage. He's got no units. No units in his main.
Oh,
Although
he
he
needs to
has
see this.
2 Hydras about
Oh,
to...
he reacts immediately.
Yeah.
No drone loss. 1 Hydra was the only thing he lost so far.
Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Yeah, really,
Really
good.
good reaction.
Oh, he
But-
takes the wrong chamber. That's good. That's really good for him. That he attacks the wrong chamber. Because the other chamber are the upgrade chamber.
What would you go for here? Would you go for the chamber or the Hydra den or the spawning pool?
The chambers.
Chambers. Well, we see Jojo coming in here, a couple of storms going down from Jedi 1.
Jedi 1 is in such a massive supply lead.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, so now he comes out here. That was a nice thing because he pushed him back and then he just...
Yeah, he totally distracted them.
Yeah. But right now, I don't think that this push out is quite good. He doesn't have all the sealants and stuff with him. Now, Ash should do something. He should attack from every flanks here.
How many storms does he have here? 2, nearly 1.
2, 3,
2. So it's
1,
5.
5. 1,
Yeah,
2.
that's a good one.
Was that only 1? 2.
That was the second one.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah, I think he's got this. And
Yeah, it's GG.
Jojo's going to be exposed here.
Yeah, it's GG.
He's trying to divert the...
And now he's lost all his macro because he's microing.
Yeah.
Because there are no units coming.
Jedi 1 needs to expand behind this. Well, he already is. He's doing it as I speak.
This
He
is
is nearly
so,
maxed.
this is so psychological, because Jojo was playing nice this game, and I think that he could have done it so much better. But he's playing like he's afraid.
Yeah.
You can see that with just it's still just 4 hatcheries.
Yeah.
He should have
think
6
maybe
or something.
Slightly more aggressive on the Hydra discs.
Yeah,
If it was to push earlier on.
too much respect, and now it's over. It's
Yeah, I would say this is over. This should be GG from Jojo and Jedi 1 up.
yeah. So let's see if Jojo will snap out of it and
Yeah, he's
go
enough
for
to
the
get
jaw next game.
I mean,
Oh, sorry. Last game was not a 2-0 from Jedi 1. We do you remember what happened? In the second game it was a 5-2.
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that always happened last time.
Yeah, right. I see. And Red Eyes and Pear. The first match was also a 2-1, was it? Or was that a 2-0?
No, that was a 2. Pear was quite close, but he didn't do it. He didn't win. So it was a 2-0. Yeah.
GG
So-
from Jojo.
Yeah. So let's see the next game. I think he was frustrated over this game. So it's La Mancha. Oh, I hate that map. Do you
well,
like
La Mancha.
La Mancha?
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a decent map. I think the third is quite far.
Yeah,
Playing
the
it.
third is far, and there are no good. There are so few expansions on it. I don't like it really. So if you
Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be quite difficult playing as a Zerg, trying to get the third expansion. So we'll have to see how Jojo does here.
Yeah, and what I believe here. Oh, let's present the players once again. There's Jojo in the bottom left corner, and the top right we have Ash. Oh yeah,
Jedi 1.
yeah, Jedi 1. I can't read his name here because of
Yeah, it's quite dark.
yeah. Jedi 1, of course. But what I mean here, I think what's really good in this is to do the 8 gate. Yeah, the just expand and 8 gate push.
Do we think? Are we going to see? Oh, sorry, are we going to see a 2 gate or are we going to see a gate expand? Well, this is probably going to be a gate expand. Because I'm just thinking in the second game last time, he done a 2 gate.
It was the third.
Oh, the third, right?
Yeah, because the second game he went.
Gate expand.
Yeah, gate expand, and he lost. Oh, and not a gate expand because the expansion never got up. It was just a gate, and then 6 lings came in. Because it was the. But here we see the 9 gate again versus. Oh, versus what is this? Oh, he's mixing it up. It's Overlord 9 hatchery. This is not good. This is.
I don't know if this.
No, this is like an overhatch. I don't think that's really a build.
Whatever it is.
Oh, as Jojo is in the. Is in the.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind.
Jojo is in the chat now. What we said before, Jojo, I'm not sure how long you have watched, but what we said that we thought that in the last game you played with too much respect for Jedi 1 and that you actually could have killed him if you just attacked before, and we saw that you played. That you played. So that was what happened.
Yeah, there was a point in the game where, like we said, it could have pushed with the Hydras, maybe taken out the gate and the forge with the Zerglings and the Hydras. Certainly had the army for it, but you know when you're playing the game, you don't often think these things.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what the whole watching the replays is all about. You go back and you look at try to look for the telltale signs of what could have done better. And yeah, I'm sure we can all learn something from our own games as well as other games and whatever.
And that's actually my big problem with becoming better. That I think it's so boring to sit and think and go back to see the replays. And I much of it I know what my big problem is. My big problem is that I need to get my macro better and stuff like that. My macro machine. It's a lot of the technical things because I think I have much of the strategies. Let's see here. We see that as Jojo, because of this strat, he killed the 2 seal that went out, and I think that this will be a hard thing to hold for Jedi 1 because it doesn't have anything. And here we see a lot of Zerglings coming, and the speed is halfway done.
I think he needs to pull through a few probes here.
Yeah, because this is.
He needs to do it right now. Right now, this is.
No, second seal. Oh, but can't he just get into the side? Yeah, it's open there.
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
That looks open.
Yeah, I think so too.
It obviously must not be though.
Oh, but this is not good. Where's the
right,
oh, that was so late with those sealers.
Yeah, it must be really hard as Protoss in that position because you need to let one zealot out at a time. You can't overcommit to the defence or else you leave yourself exposed to the run by.
Yeah.
Done them many times, I'm sure you have as well. Yeah. They are excellent.
Yeah, and look here, it's Masling.
Yeah.
I think this is a great thing for Jojo.
Good job keeping this drone alive.
That's
I think it's
weird.
going to die.
What is it doing?
It was just scouting.
Oh yeah.
But
let's use 12 lings and see if we can scout it a bit.
This looks pretty all in from Jojo.
Yeah, it
although
is.
He's droning behind this, which I like to see. Maybe take an expansion.
No. He needs to go all in because if he starts to drone, he's over.
Oh, he's in.
But what's weird
Great
about what's
Great block.
really weird about this is that, but this is over, right? This is over.
Why? Why do you say it's over? He's defended it.
Yeah, but he's in a great lead now, isn't he?
Jojo.
No.
Oh, Jedi 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, certainly he's got the expansion up and running now.
He's in expansion running. He's in a oh look the follow up. It's a Hydra then.
Yeah.
Can he bust this? Really?
Now here comes the third hatchery.
Do you know what I would like here? To make a ReVRReV tech. After you hold something like this, you need to ask yourself, how can I lose? Because he just were in the base, he saw there was no lair, so he needs to ask himself, how could I lose this? Yeah, you can lose this if you get Hydra pushed. So I think it's quite bad to make the Stargate. He doesn't need the Stargate. Of course he can take away some overlords, but it's like, you don't need that, because you know he will massling, try to expand, or go into Hydra pushing. So
Yeah.
don't make the Stargate. It's wasteful of money. What you can do is
probably the one Corsair.
yeah, but he doesn't need it.
The
I
additional
don't
scout.
like, I still don't like it. I think it because he's so late on the Forge, the +1 as well, because the Forge died.
Yeah.
So what I would do here is make gateways get speed or one ReVRReV. You could have made one ReVRReV.
He's going for the second Corsair.
Yeah.
So I think we're seeing pretty much the same build from Jedi 1 as what he's already done.
Yeah, but still, I think it would have been so much better to just macro up here after that hold, because he was in a great lead.
Skipping right past the Overlords.
Look
He
here.
definitely wants to see what's going on.
This is interesting. Yeah. After that start, last game he had four hatcheries. Now he has 5. It's more hatcheries after this start, the all-in start.
Yeah.
Than he did last game.
An arguably stronger position the last game.
Yeah.
Well, it's not arguably. He was in a stronger position the last game.
Yeah. There is a 20 supply lead for Jedi 1, but it's in probes, or probes, in works, I should say. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 gateways, but I think we should go up to 8.
Dark Templar coming out. This is always good to just chase away any sort of Zerglings or Hydrals.
And you can't push if you don't have the... He pushed back the Overlords with Ceres, and now it's the Dark Templar too.
Look at this, he's actually sending all of his Overlords away from his natural. Although he is going to morph in 2 more.
Yeah.
He's nothing at his 3rd expansion at the minute.
Okay, let's see what's happening with the DT coming. He will not be there.
I think he's going to have the Overlord in time.
Yeah. So
maybe we'll get one drone
drone.
Yeah.
One drone will be killed, and then oh, that was the sickest drone pull I ever seen. How?
Yeah.
Oh, I must say that's impressive. That impressed the shit out of me. That's why I lose games like this. This is why I lose games.
Oh, a lot of drones popping out.
Yeah.
I think these 2 Overlords are going to go down.
Yeah.
There was one. Oh, I think he could have taken that second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes the 8 gates I talked about. Because you want to have 8 gates. And you can just 2 hatch push. That was what I said, 2, not 2 hatch, 2 base push. So he should not take a 3rd here, the Protoss. Now just macro the living shit out of this and just attack. That's how we play it in this map. Because to take a third for Protoss in this map is quite hard. So try to two base all in.
So we see Jojo moving up.
We've
Just
been
outside
streaming
the expand.
we've been streaming for 4.5. No, for 3.5 hours now. Last time I did this in Goose League, and I did 2 groups
Oh man.
by myself. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
Nice storm there.
Yeah. Oh, he's
It's not
actually.
far off getting another one.
Look! Why didn't you do this the last game? Oh, but now he will lose a lot of hydro.
Yeah.
Look at the supply count. 121 to 60. Jojo is dead.
Yeah, definitely. I think the only thing that can save him here are some lurkers.
Yeah, does he have it?
Turtling up, but it's obviously not going to
Doesn't
happen.
happen, yeah.
I don't think.
He needs to attack Jedi.
Yeah, Corsairs are still going at it.
Yeah. So let's see what's happening. Oh shit.
I think this
But
could be it.
Why doesn't he attack? Oh no, he should attack. He's one
Putting
storm.
on a show for us.
Oh, he waited for one more Templar. That's quite good.
Yeah, well, he's got 2 storms there available.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he sniped the wrong Templar.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, but that was a good snipe, by the way.
Yeah, well, he's got a second one there, which is good, so it's eradicating that.
But it's still 70 supply lead for Jedi 1.
Yeah.
Just
Unfortunately,
attack
no
it,
upgrades
Jedi 1.
for. Well,
Oh
Jojo
no!
missile attack coming in. What was happening?
Oh, yeah, he almost snapped this. He snapped one more Templar. But this must be over, right? No?
Yeah.
But how can
Thought
he?
we could have taken the third.
Yeah, but how could he have so much Hydras when the supply says it like this? I don't understand it. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Just
Yeah,
kill
this
it.
is the final push, I think.
Yeah. No. Oh, maybe. Where's the storms? Storm.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is dire straits indeed when he's pulling drones. Don't want to be in that position. The writing's often on the wall.
Yeah. Now it's GG.
Yeah, well, looks like we're going to see Jedi 1 progress then.
Yeah. The Jedi 1 and
Red Eyes.
Red Eye.
Well, GG from Jojo.
GG. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that was all the games we had today.
Yeah.
It was lovely casting with you.
Thank you. I hope the chat enjoyed the matches in the cast.
Yeah. So I hope that all of you enjoy this, and thanks psyCrowe for doing this with us, and I hope it will be some more time. This was the first time that we ever casted together. This was just the second time I casted in my life, so in this kind of way, in a way. So I think it was some great games. And today, the first one to get through was Red Eyes, and the second one was Jedi 1 from Ash. So it's quite strong plays we had this evening. And for Chobo League, I must say this was unexpectedly good quality of the games, I must say.
Yeah, I would say so, and I think there is some strong players in Chobo League. We must be talking about 1900 plus MMR.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think many of these players, like Red Eyes and Jedi 1, could be in Pro League, I believe. So.
I would say so.
No, not in Pro League. Sorry, not in Pro League. Goose League.
Goose League.
Yeah, not in Pro League, but in Goose League. So I hope they will try to advance and stuff. But so I have just thanks to psyCrowe, Thanks to Blizzard for sponsoring this. Thanks to Zero for making BSL happens, and Avertin and all the people that did this. And I will thank Andreas Horsmar, my brother-in-law, for fixing all the overlays and fixing the other things around this for me, because I'm not as technical as I should be for making all the OMS stuff and everything. And I will also we have 2 more sponsors. We have the Esports Fund that we'll say thank you to, and we have Liquipedia. So please do everything to support them. And if you want to support the BSL, go into BSL Patreon and start to give them some money every month. I do it. I give them $10 a month. So if you do that, you can get some replays and stuff if you do it. So do it just for the hell of it, but it's good if you do it to get stuff also. But we need to support this tournament because it's the foreigner thing. So, but thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you will follow my streams, and that you will follow me on YouTube as well. So I will see you later, you guys, and thank you. Cry. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you.